been so long that I haven't seen your face. I'm trying to be strong, but the strength I have is washing away. It won't be long before I get you by my side and just hold you, tease you, squeeze you, tell you what's been on my mind. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. Girl, I know mistakes were made between us two, and we sure our ass that night. Even said some things weren't true. Watch you go, and haven't seen my girl since then. Why can't it be the way it was? 'Cause you are my homie, lover, friend. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I want you to fly with me, want you to fly. I miss how you lie with me, miss how you lie. Just wish you could dine with me, wish you could dine with me. One that'll grind with me, one that'll grind with me. I want you to fly with me, want you to fly. I miss how you lie with me, miss how you lie. Just wish you could dine with me, wish you could dine. One that'll grind with me, one that'll grind. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. I wanna make up right now, nah, nah. Wish we never broke up right now, nah, nah. We need to link up right now, nah, nah.
Right. Testing my playback sound system. Boot that. Let's go. Change the screen over. Actually, let's go with full screen for a second, guys, because I need to sort some bits and pieces out while I'm doing this. Bought a new aircraft today. Well, yesterday, whenever, and it's been pooped on me, so not even 100% to be honest. But let me just turn on the bedroom light on. I can't believe the weather's changed. And let's do this. Cannot believe the weather has changed. Big time. Okay, so let me get your track going. And let's see if we got sound. Oh god. And why does this has to play up on me? Please! I have to tab out. Can I tab out? Wow. Why does program have to stuff me up? Okay. Close. Okay. Ah!
Good evening.
Good
Wow.
evening, Tom. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Yes, all good, sir. All good.
Good evening, boys. How the devil are you all?
All fine, thank you, sir. Yourself?
I am absolutely fine.
Excellent.
We
I
are
have-
fine.
Evening.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
It's
We've done no
fine.
different loadout, have we, or anything like that? It's all
No.
the same, isn't it? Right,
No.
okay. So I'll just get the game started up. You're live on the channel anyway, guys, and I'll introduce you all later. Okay.
Right, now we can get this going. Jesus Christ. Flipping updates. Sick of it.
Good to have you back, Joe.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Oh god,
Excellent.
let's get this back in rolling again.
Welcome back, Joe. We have missed you.
Thank you.
Go?
Yep.
I didn't miss you. I mean, I did miss you.
You a liar.
Maybe?
You was crying. I'm missing Joe. You was crying. Every day.
Didn't crash, that's good. Okay, and then I need to go to the main screen and change the game capture. Back. And you guys can see it. Wonderful, wonderful.
Down at the moment.
Could be eating.
All right.
Right. Okay, there you go. Got it up and working. Right. Good, 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 good. I don't even know where I'm at. Do we have a... firstly, I need to go into controls. Set this up like so, and then boom. It doesn't feel too weird on the wheel. From there, go to F7. Need pairs in a way. Need repair toes. Right, services. Let's go with a different boy. That looks nice, that'd do. Order.
Good evening, Dan.
And... Up. Right, here we go.
Wat? Van perswoord?
Hello, boys.
How are you?
Dan,
Okie dokie then, boys. As you appear in Discord, Dan, would you like to say hello?
Not really.
Okay, right then we have got Dev. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Wonderful, thank you for that. And we have got Joe, who's been away, haven't you, Joe? If I remember.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Wonderful. Would you like to say hello, sir?
Hello.
Wonderful.
Oh.
And then we have got Ton. Would you like to say hello?
hello everybody.
Wonderful. And then we have got Mr. Empire. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
And then we have got the wonderful Mr. C. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
Wonderful. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The server is open, and I forgot 2 people in at the moment. And I don't know where we are, but it will be the location where we last finished, I think.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Dan. Right, okay, Dan, before we get going, let's get it out in the open. Let's get it out in the open. How did your team do today?
Put it this way, mate. It's a grand old team to play for, and it's a grand old team to support. And if you know your history, it's enough to make your heart go. Oh, we don't care what the red shites say. What the fuck do we care? We won 1-0, mate. We won 1-0. We beat them Chelsea Red Boys 1-0.
So you should be absolutely over the moon.
Not really, because we're still 2 points behind.
Yeah, but
It's a win. It's a win.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm happy with the win.
that's what I'm trying to get at. It's a win, so you should still be happy.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
And you know it, clap your hands.
I better say that myself. You read my mind.
It just rhymes though, doesn't it? That's why we do that. It
No,
just
I'm
rhymes.
happy, mate. I'm happy. It was good. It was a good performance by the boys today. But what does me head in know is if we can play like that today, we should be able to play that all the time. There should be no excuse. We shouldn't be in the position that we're in. Fighting relegation, it's ridiculous, mate. You know what I mean? If they can turn it on now, why couldn't they turn it on? In most of them games we got beat by silly teams.
Yeah, but I kind of agree, and I disagree because it's obviously got a lot to do with the opposing team as much as it's got to do with their performance, because they can't perform like that. I know they're expected to perform like that all the time. Okay, I know that, I get that, but it doesn't happen, does it?
It
Get what I
doesn't,
mean?
no, it doesn't.
And that's the
doesn't.
difference. You have good days and bad days, and no matter what happens, 2 teams going against each other, somebody has to lose and somebody has to win, and you cannot, even if you flip a coin, you still not can determine who will win and who will lose. Just how it is.
It is.
Right,
but
let's have a look where I am on the map.
Oh, Mr. C, you brought the garden out again.
Yep. Flower power, baby.
Full of roses. Here you go,
We're
Mr. C.
is it pronounced Gedser?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Gedser. That's where we last finished. Right, let's just go drive and let's see how we get this done. Don't click anything that's got money on it on that page. I've just seen the amount. That's how they make the money off those games. You've seen it? Expensive, isn't it? Okay. That's all right then.
click them all, kidder.
Yeah, right.
Make
And you know,
Grandad spend his money.
it's a kids' game that she's playing, right? And they're £59 for some of the add-ons.
Wow.
That
It's
is
crazy, isn't it?
that is cheap.
I literally just looked at it and I thought, what?
Is it just me or are you sounding different tonight, 50?
It's probably just you.
It's
He
only
sounded,
you.
he sounded nervous, Mr. Secret, the little one's there, and he's gonna spend money.
No, I've got the microphone in a different position, but it's. Let me just try this.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Right, is that any better?
Cheers, mate.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Okay, it probably. Well, thanks for telling me anyway, because nobody else would have said anything.
Jobs
Yeah,
wise,
but-
boys. Jobs wise, do you want to do a long one or do you want to do a short one?
Let's do a long one.
Okay, so we're going to
More
Thessaloniki then. We're
Yes.
going down to Greece.
Say again,
I'll take the airbus then.
Sally.
Well, I'll take my Irisior Scania.
Yeah, we'll get there before you then.
No
It
way.
should sound all right now, though, shouldn't it?
Yes.
Gameplay says sounds different, but still the Prince of Trucking. I wish. No, it should do, because all I do is I've just moved it. If I talk right into it like this, it probably sounds like it normally does. But when I've
Yeah.
got the wheel out, it has to go just a little bit to the left.
So
Yeah,
what's game or watching a different channel then?
Well,
It was quite far to the left in that case.
well, no, because all I've done, I've not moved it. I think it's just the connection at the bottom that I touched and said
Yeah.
it was better.
Yeah,
Sometimes
so-
when I move it, I get the cable and I use that and I move it around and things, which is not always a good thing, is it, at times?
Yeah, but now you're okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Everyone's laughing.
good, wonderful. I can do that then.
Well, that was quick, Dan.
Okay, all good. Right. Oh, he's picked the job already.
That is a long job.
Yeah, he's got it already.
It's
Right, let's have a
green.
look.
I need to change my livery to green.
What is that?
Wow,
My track's
that is a
blue.
long job.
I did say you want a long job or a short one,
No,
and you said long one.
I'm not moaning. I'm just looking at the trailers.
I'm gonna change my track color to green.
I'm just looking to make sure I can get one with. I think that might have rear wheel. I'm trying to see if I can get one that's going to have rear wheel steering on it.
Let's go.
That's got the tail lift. That's got the lift. I'll go for that one.
Turn left. Turn left.
We've been a while since we've been to Greece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has.
We've been to Greece, IRL.
In 400 meters. Turn right.
Come on, roll, baby, roll. Where's my shit?
Turn right.
Oh, game. Oh, there it is. Okay, let me get comfortable. Oh gosh.
Idiot. Stop in the middle of the road.
Oh, do we pick up from here?
Yep.
7-4.
Oh, I've not got the
Oh, were we dropped off or?
because I didn't have the map on.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. And in. Turn
Place
right.
where we all got stuck. Wonderful.
Let me out first.
I have done.
Turn right. You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
I'm just gonna go and get a drink while these are all getting your loads.
Yep.
So have you sorted that plane then?
Yeah, still got thrusters problems.
So I'll wait for you to sort in and I'll buy it.
3 and 4 works, but I can't get 1 and 2 to work.
When you sort that out, let me know and then I'll buy it.
What is this to do with some sort of plane that you've got, Empire, and the engine's not working, or?
Yeah, it's a new plane called the BAE 146.
Oh, I've seen it, yeah.
I see a repair, I go to repair.
What? This road is a little bit dodgy, isn't it?
What's up?
Dodge the bodge.
I'm turning on it normally and I'm getting... If anything happens to my cargo,
Our
I'm
mission is to
suing
secure
your
the
company.
safety of
Oh
the
my
American
God, you
people,
won't get a lot.
including you.
There it is.
Cheers, Dev.
No worries, sir.
I'm going to pull up just here anyway.
You coming out and play out?
Yeah,
You see what I mean about the road?
that was a
Turn
shortcut, Dev.
All right, I'll do the shortcut this way then.
I've seen him take the shortcut as well.
Turn
50 wagon, wagon, my man. Skip on. Oh, they never
I think I
like
just
you.
got damaged from doing that.
I got damaged, yeah, a little bit.
Oh, actually,
Right, Mr. C's already gone.
yep, that's normal.
Okay, right. So we need to find. I need some fuel anyway.
Thank you,
Mr.
Joe.
C's
Alright.
already gone.
I got a full tank, but we probably have to have another fuel tank, fuel
Yeah,
stock
looking
in
at-
this
yeah,
journey.
Yeah, I think so.
I
Oh,
think
Mr.
we
no,
will,
hang
yeah.
on. Mr. C's there.
2 hours journey time. Holy flip! Oh, well then we do have a ferry. Ow.
Crash, thank you. I'm just making sure I didn't hit that, guys. Look, I was quite close, but I hit it. Crash, thank you very, very much for that. So we had a 38-month resub, and then we've had 100 bitties. Hello, squad and chat, hugs and kisses all around. Nice.
I'm guessing Mr. C's causing this problem.
Well, to me, he's not, but it's the vehicle. Because there's no actual white line for him to go over unless he's going to go on the embankment. But, you know, the AI should know to just go around or something, to be fair.
Never got taught how to do that.
Well, if you look at the other car that's at the side of him, you kind of think, guys, come on, get with the program. Oh, God, look, his bloody cab. The hell is this? Flower power for the win.
They call it the sports lorry flower. It makes him faster.
Show me that. Hang on. Stay on that page.
Are we ready to rumble?
Yeah, just coming out. Everyone's got a trailer now, haven't they?
Yeah.
There comes Joe. Is Joe the last one?
No, I'm just coming out now, Mr. C. So you want to carry on?
Yeah, Joe hit me.
Boogie woogie. Let's start to rock and roll.
Okay, no problem. I'll sort it for you.
Oh, fucking hell. Here comes Mr. C.
Yo.
Oh yeah, someone's cracking up the good things.
What is that?
Right, it's only one ferry, so don't get lost, people.
We try and get lost, yeah.
Sorry, Empire. I didn't see you until I looked back. Go on, Joe.
Thank you.
It's how bad the traffic are.
Yep.
Okay, boys.
Boys, from on.
That's it. Majority of us are fueled up. We've got Ton. Are you okay, Ton?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay,
I'm,
Dan?
In
Yeah, man.
400 meters.
Yeah, okay. Just
turn
making
right.
sure, because you guys are still at the fuel station, aren't you?
We're at the ferry station now.
At the ferry
Oh,
station.
you're ahead. Wow, you're at...
Yes, ferry station.
Okay.
That's
okay,
new. Ferry station.
I'm just entering Thessaloniki.
Aren't you lucky?
Turn right. And pin, turn right.
See ya.
Where you going, Mr. 50?
I've got no idea. I'm trying to sort something out as well, and I've followed the vehicle in front.
Who's not with us?
Doesn't look that way, does it?
No.
Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies guessing.
Traffic busy tonight, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, Puppet. Good.
So where did you say, Mr. C? Thessaloniki?
Yeah, I'm
Or
at
where-
the station.
Or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
You get
Sorry,
done for
say
that,
again?
you know, playing with your Tesla Niki.
I can't hear you. One second.
Yeah, big time, yeah.
You go to jail for that kind of stuff, you know. Bloody
That's
hell.
that's why I said Mr. C was lucky when he said he was entering Thessaloniki.
Turn
Okay.
right.
Yeah, you don't get caught playing with that, Mr. C. You end up going to jail. Playing with Tesla Niki. Bloody hell.
In 400 meters. Turn left.
What? More?
Turn left.
I can't hear you very well. Sorry, sweet.
In 400 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
Are we gonna pull over somewhere and wait for 50?
No, you're okay. I've got my granddaughter here, and she's asking me stuff, and I'm trying to keep her company as well, you see. So you guys carry on. I'll be okay.
So where have you been then, Joe? Anywhere nice?
I went to Lanzarote.
Oh, I was right.
Yeah, it was alright.
With Thessaloniki.
Keep left. And pin, turn left.
Yeah.
Is that all right for you now?
Got the holiday blues, mate, yeah?
Yeah.
Horrible
Well,
being home. Horrible being home, innit?
Yeah, it is.
If you're like me, you need a holiday to get over the holiday.
I love holidays, mate, but it's the worst part, innit? Coming home.
Yeah.
It's just the
Yeah.
worst part, though.
Come on.
Right, I'm here, guys. You can carry if you want to. I can see you all.
Okay. Oh no, there's a Tesco's lorry in Germany.
What?
I think got lost.
Hey, trying to conquer the world, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to conquer the world.
You're just coming onto the motorway now, aren't you? Oh, sorry, autobahn.
Well, I've
Yeah.
got
All road speeds are
traffic
Tesla.
ahead.
Sorry.
Well, 50, you had promised multiplayer on Friday, then Sunday. Now it's unknown. I mean, this is far from professional development. Don't make promises if you can't keep them. I think what it is though, you have to understand it from their point of view, which I think I'm trying to do as well, because they are trying their best to get the game out. If they've got problems in that, then they're unable to do the multiplayer. So you have to look at it like that, because the last update that they did, I tested the game. It was okay, but then after a while I couldn't move certain things. So I understand how it goes when you're testing the game. I know that as soon as they've done what they're going to do and hopefully sorted it, I'm going to make the time, and I'll probably spend the whole week on that game and see how it goes, because the crazy thing about that game is I really enjoyed the demo that they put out that time. I really enjoyed it, playing it. It was stable, had no problems. Then all of a sudden they go into an update, and an update goes and spoils the game. Gold Hunter, Tom, and the update goes and spoils the game. I never understand that. You don't fix what's not broken, you fix what's broken. And if you fix what's broken and it affects what is already working okay, you correct it again. But it's as if they've just left it, and I kind of feel, I don't know what to do. I do like the game, and I think trying to get through the stages that you've got to get through would be a really, really good thing. Yeah, he keeps reworking stuff and won't, I don't know. Well, I don't know. And what will happen is you will then put a cloud over the game where people will just go, do you know what, it's all right, but it does this, it does that, it does this, and they won't bother with it until it's actually full release. They won't bother with it. That's the worst thing he's got at the moment. But give them time and let's see what happens. Just give them time. That's what I always say. Just trying to work this. Oh, that's what it is. That's shifted. There, that's better. That has shifted. That's better. Like I'm looking up at the dials like that. Dan's in a good mood.
Copy to gobshite, every single one of them. Copy to gobshite.
Bruin, hello, how are you? Oh, don't worry about the caps for now. I'm at that point now. I played 2 years already with the same stuff that has been reworked. Yeah, 5 times. I get what you mean. Eagle, hello, hello, hello.
Mr. C,
I am behind you.
are you on the VTC, Mr. C?
What do you mean, have you been driving slowly again? It's not
Are you
me.
on your virtual trucking company?
Wait. Say that again, please.
Are you on your VTC?
No, I'm not on my BTC. I forgot it.
Oh, I see.
I can
There it
remember now.
is.
But the faster we drive, the longer we have to wait for 50. That's what I'm doing.
No. That's pretty unfair. You never have to wait for me because I play this game different to how you guys play it. So you do what you need to do, speed, whatever you do, fine. I will catch up with you at the end of the day. I will catch up with you. I do traffic lights, I do indicators. I don't just run everything, sorry.
We do the same.
No, you don't.
But if we speed, we need to wait for you at the end of the journey.
Yeah, that's fine, but you don't need to speed if you drive at the right speed.
I don't.
Just,
I do maximum 90k.
Well, there you go then. I just enjoy the game.
I'm still in it.
Yeah, I don't mind. It's just how it is, I think.
Oh, Tom gone a different way.
He's done what I've done. He's made a mistake. He always does that.
He's having a detour.
He's took a Ton.
Yes.
Did you take a wrong turn in, sir?
Turning?
Have you took a wrong turn in?
No.
It's sat nav upside down.
I was driven down to a little car.
Oh, okay.
Dan, if you want to swing by, just do it. Just tell me so I can stay out to the right.
No, I'm happy just sticking here, mate, just chilling.
Yeah.
It's
That passenger Tom's got to keep turning his sat nav round without him realising.
Yeah.
She's Chinese, that's why.
So what
I
you
thought,
been
I thought, you know what? Seen a glance, go out, you want to tell what? I don't go, so you won't go out.
out?
Wow.
Just say
Let
that
it
again.
out.
Tom, while I phone the chippy up.
You say, Corgi?
It means I love it. That's what it means.
Yeah. I love it.
I don't love it.
Right, so it's saying 1 hour and 40 minutes for me.
Yeah, 2 minutes behind us, yeah.
6 minutes behind.
Oh dear.
He's 7 minutes behind soon.
I mean, even Empire's holding a steady pace in front of me tonight.
Empire, it's not a AC20, mate.
Empire, you're feeling alright tonight?
This I'm driving a track. I can't do 450 whatever knots ground speed. In A320.
See, mine's
right.
telling me I'm speeding now.
Just switch it off.
No, this is part of the game. God damn.
I switch it off. Me, I can't be arsed listening to that.
Hey. Now, would you? I'm going to start an argument. I know I am. Would you do that in flight sim?
Which?
Well, turn the autopilot off and everything, and the.
Yeah, I do.
No, you do not stop it.
When I'm coming into land.
Wow, I don't know what happened there. Exactly.
Everyone does that.
Still played. You ready? Oh my God! Oh goddamn!
I'm torn now, Imp. I don't know whether to get the 146 or the Mad Dog.
It's up to you.
Yeah, but I've turned. You know what it is, member? I've turned mine off because of them. I turned mine off. They turned around and said that I need to turn off the restrictions because theoretically most of these vehicles do have a restriction on them, and I've turned mine off.
146, you get your money's worth.
You get your money's worth with the Mad Dog, though, don't you, as well?
It doesn't
reckon if
come
all
with a
our
lot of
restrictions, it would
liveries, and
change
it's
a lot
only
of
one
things.
particular model. Where the 146, it comes with 3 to 4 variants.
Yeah, we were talking about it last night.
Yeah.
You watching somebody fly?
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that ruin.
You're not going for the Concorde then, Dan?
No, not the minute, mate. Not until there's got to be a better one coming out soon. That doesn't look the best, like, does it?
It's only £29, so you can't really. It's just what you pay for, what you get, basically. That's why the MD-80 is so good aircraft. And it's studied level. Literally. Studied level. Hey,
reckon-
Crash,
I was
thanks for the
looking
100
10:30 this
bitos.
morning.
What's up, my man?
And he reckons the 737
Crash
coming
had
next
still
week.
cheered X100. Good night, Empire. Have a good bank holiday.
Next week, apparently, it's coming.
Yeah.
Right.
Depending if they fix those 2 errors that they're waiting for.
Deal fit.
Price range?
We all know what the price range is going to be.
Going to be about 100 quid, isn't it?
Yep, easy. So people, better get your beer tokens out.
See, I'm not getting any wages next week, so I'm a bit fucked.
Why are you not getting no wages?
It's good
That
to
was
see
just
you
off
though,
for the
Crash.
weekend,
It's
really.
good to see you. Should
And you don't
Join
didn't you
us
claim
and
SSP or anything
some
like
of the
that?
Yeah, but that's not where the paper's written on, is it?
Yeah, but at least it's something.
Games.
You can't be like that. I mean, I
But,
understand that. Don't you get sick pay at work
hopefully
anyway?
you
No,
are
it's already
not
6
yet.
months in transport.
feeling a bit better compared to the
Oh,
other
oh,
nights.
okay.
But yeah, have a
You've got to
good
be there
night,
6
my
months a
man.
year before transport pays that.
Really need to fix my
Wow.
controls
I'm
for
on new
that.
starter rate, aren't I? So,
Well, I
Yeah.
would have been questioning it anyway, personally, because that used to be a little bugbear of mine. You know how you get patterns where people take certain days and things like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that used to wind me up. That did when they start
D80.
working.
mate, there was no way I could have worked last week. No way.
Yeah, I mean, listen, and I totally understand that because I experienced what you were like. Ludo, hello, how the devil are you? But what I'm trying to say is sometimes you get people who will take the odd Monday here and there just so they get either a long weekend or
Yeah.
they nip and do what they want to do. And that used to really bug me. As a manager, that used to bug me, that did. Because some of the member of staff would have to pick up what they were supposed to do or something like that. They don't realise that. So we never used to pay you for the first, if you were off sick, you never got paid for the first 3 days. So it meant that you would take the week, if you get what I mean.
That happens with SSP, doesn't it? You lose your first 3 days.
Something like that. I think that's where they adopted it from anyway. I'm fine, I am, Ludo. Is it Ludo? Thank you, I am absolutely fine.
SSP is only 90 quid a week.
I order Cat 8 network cable and a new gaming router.
Well, I'm not bothered because it's only a week. I get paid proper wages next week, won't I?
Yeah, it just means you have to really go a bit, thin for that week, isn't it? That's all.
I've done the same, Mr. C.
Sucks to be you guys.
About to come off the next one, or just keep going on this motorway.
See?
We turn right here down in Empire, we turn right on the next exit, sir.
Yeah, I know.
And pin, turn right.
I'm behind you two now anyway.
Yeah.
Turn right.
That AI chat was being so, how can I call
know.
it?
I had
Slow.
I had a cat on the inside of him as well. And I'm doing the speed limit.
And he's not the AI.
Oh, Dan, I was doing Fernbus today.
Where you, mate?
Yeah, I wanted you to jump in.
I've been a match, haven't I?
Oh, I didn't realise. Yeah, I didn't realise.
I've been a match, mate.
I was going to try and help you with the keybinds and everything. That's what I was going to do.
Do you know what? If I would have gone on here earlier today, I'd have got on it. But
yeah, but I had to reset. It's had an update, so I had to reset some of my keybinds, but only for the luggage.
All right, yeah.
Just for the luggage. Everything else seemed to be okay. But
Was it interesting luggage?
It was just a little bit. What you call it? When I was pressing one button, it was only the luggage buttons I had to redo.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, everything is fine. I do like it, to be fair. It was interesting.
I've actually set up a nice long route on that on Fernbus.
I brought I brought the DD vehicle, and then I brought, was it Czech and what was the other one, Mr. C?
Belgium.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I shall get them probably a couple of weeks. Yeah, I'll set a nice long route up. I think it's like from Lille right up to Dresden or something like that, Berlin.
Yeah. I want to try and see if I can complete most of them, to be honest, because then you can... I don't know if you can do this, so someone can help me, because the problem I had is you can't necessarily quick travel, can you? You can set your routes from what you've discovered.
Yeah.
But you can't quick travel to somewhere. So you have to set your route up from where you've discovered it and then work your way through the map.
How to do it via free
free game. I didn't try that one, to be honest, did I?
I think with free game you can go choosing start point whatever you want, do whatever you want.
Oh, I'll look at that then. I'll look at that. Yeah, thanks for that. I'll look at that one.
The trouble is though, doing free drive, it doesn't open up the city's the career mode, does it?
No, I don't think.
Empire. Oh.
I had to do it. I need to get in this lane.
You see? Right, let's see if I can get back in that lane now. The mayhem that you leave behind you.
I mean, I had to, otherwise I couldn't get into lane.
You can. You're in the. What you do is you're leaving your turns too long.
You could use that middle pedal, Empire.
I know.
There it
that's
is.
what I was. Yeah. Or you could indicate a little bit behind a vehicle and work your way down to the turn, like you do in real life.
I just used my third leg as well.
Yeah. Oh, you ain't got a third leg. She told me.
Hey,
There it
Mr.
is.
C. Mr. C, what are you doing?
I'm taking a Twix.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God, he's taking a Twix.
I have overtaken Mr. C.
Wow.
I'm back. What ended up happening with our bus ride? Hey, the bus ride was fine. Nothing.
You went out of gas.
happened. I only had 2 accidents in the whole of the venture. 5-0.
Did you stream at 50?
Yeah. Oh dear. and I would have stayed on a little bit. Well, to be honest, I probably wouldn't have stayed on much longer. But I had a co-pilot as well, and she was a pain in the. But no, I can't say that. I upset her, believe it or not, guys. I have to say.
Oh dear.
I went to for chicken.
She was sitting on the stairs, and I went, "What's the matter?" She goes, "You upset me." And I goes, "Oh, Grandad don't mean to upset you," and all this lot. So, and then we had a bit of a spout of her missing her mum. So she was sat in here early with me before I started, and she was on a tablet. She seems okay now, but she does get like that when she's away from her mum for a little bit of time. To be fair.
Keep right. And pin.
So, right, guys, you guys need to be in the right-hand lane, by the way.
Yeah,
Everyone wants to know how went the chicken.
Right.
Say again, sorry.
How was the chicken? Everyone wants to
Oh,
know.
I'll tell you something now. Even Janet said the chicken was done beautifully.
Whoa.
Well, it would have been, because when you put a chicken on on kind of a lower heat, but leave it in longer, it just it literally falls off the bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the reason is it's the low heat doesn't dry out the chicken meat.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you. That's what I was thinking. So I normally put it in. I normally put it in on a low heat anyway, because whenever I do the chicken, I do that. Now, sometimes it's when you want to eat at a certain time, isn't it? Because the chicken's probably an hour and a half to an hour and 45 if it's on a reasonable heat anyway. So.
You realise, Dev?
Yeah.
We are doing the speed limit, and yet we are catching up to Dan.
Yeah, I've had to do a go around me because I went the wrong way. I had to go down the motorway, come up, and then come back on, and then come off. I went the wrong way.
Love it.
Now I've got my foot buried to the floor, and I'm coming up to. I don't know what that is. I think it's Czech. Is it Poland?
We're going for the tunnel now.
50 behind me.
Yeah. Just keep your distance.
Yeah, but I'm on cruise control 50
no,
anyway.
Czech Republic.
What are you on cruise control at 50?
Just got into the Czech Republic.
Mine's set on 50.
937 miles to go.
Even with GPS, they get lost log. It happens.
It does.
It happens. Honestly, Nozza, the problem being is sometimes, and you'll know this, I've watched you do this many a times, kiddo, don't you dare. It happens because, like me, even when I was just back there, I'm talking to Nancy, and then before you know it, there's a right or a left turn, and you've gone straight on. Yeah, it happens, matey. But, and then don't forget, the sat-nav in this game is a little bit dodgy anyway, to be honest.
But then, GPS can lose signal anyway.
Yeah, but not in a game. Not in a game, though. Come on, people. Not in a game.
Yeah, they're trying to be realistic with it.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to stick up for you guys then.
Oh, now he pulls over.
Yeah, just so you know, Empire, that arrow on the back of that thing does not mean ram into the back of this trailer.
That's what he pulled off. Take it. Coming up to those flags now, Dan.
Yeah.
That's the border, isn't it?
The border of mayhem.
Crossing. It's not a game, it's a, look at Rambler, right? He's literally... okay, I apologise, I take it back.
They're all games.
Dan, back away from the microphone and the keyboard, it's a simulator.
And the steering wheel. And your throttle. And your pedal.
It's all... We all play games.
No, we don't. No, no, we do not. I will disagree with you. I don't play games. I play simulators, young man.
Fernbus is a sim.
Yeah, Fernbus is a simulator.
It's a game.
It's a simulator. I'll tell you. Have you actually gone into it and done realistic? Where you can click every single button. It's a simulator.
It's a game.
Dr. Jones, Euro Truck is not a game.
Back there.
Oh boy.
Yeah, go on.
Oh dear.
Well, that's a bit of a texture glitch.
More
Look
than
at that.
anything, we do this to wind him up.
Look at the back of that truck, Dev.
Slices.
It's got a word and it's cut off. It says track something, but the word is cut off on the back of that truck.
Oh, right, yeah.
I've never seen that before.
It probably has to replace a door on it.
I honestly believe that's what, because I've seen many of truck going down, and you can see where it's either had a new door or something replaced, and the wording doesn't continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's what they've done that for. On 1.44 adaptive cruise control. I've got cruise control.
I'm not using it.
I know, and you've also got the cruise control where you can set the buttons to increase and decrease anyway, so that's kind of adaptive, isn't it? Or is
Yeah.
the adaptive one where you go to a vehicle and it goes no, no, and automatically slows it down? But yeah, you can always set the button so that you can decrease and increase.
Yeah, and then there's the radar control, cruise control, where you set your cruise control, for instance, for 100, but the car in front of you is just doing 80, so it automatically slows down to 80.
Yeah, that's the one he's on about, adaptive. That's the one he's
Yeah.
on about. And yeah, he's just explained it.
Yeah.
Automatically reduces your speed.
I
yeah,
can
well, it's
drive and
still
put my
adaptive,
feet
isn't it?
up.
Because it adapts to whatever speed the car in front's doing, so it's still adaptive in my eyes.
Just a lazy way
I'll
to
put it out
drive.
there, sir.
In my eyes, just a lazy way to drive.
What, cruise control?
Yeah.
I think like that sometimes, but just imagine if you were driving from where you are to Scotland.
I basically drive from where I am to Manchester, if not further, every single day.
Okay, but
It's
what
the-
I'm trying to say is I have done that journey from where I am to Scotland, which is 6 hours, and I'll tell you something now. Cruise control is a godsend.
I wouldn't use it 50.
Oh, I use it. Yeah, I do.
On a
I
long,
never-
long
I
straight
never-
road you would, but
Oh,
if you
yeah,
keep
long
stopping and
journeys, I would.
starting, it's no point.
Trust me, if you're driving the main roads in Sweden, the European E4, E6, whatever they are called,
Yeah,
you want cruise control.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Really. Because we have long distances with not that populated. But I mean, 6 hours from where you are up to
Yeah.
Scotland. Wow.
Yeah.
When I
And
was living in Hove, Brighton Hove, I was me and a friend was thinking about driving up to Scotland. Looked at the map. Well, it's that and that long. It's
You get what I mean?
hours.
I
No,
couldn't do that without cruise control. Or a co-pilot.
Keep right.
Definitely.
And in, turn right.
No, I don't like it, me.
Yeah, I don't mind it so much. I don't use it all the time though, you know, Dan. Because cruise control, to be fair, you can use it on inner city roads, but you're forever disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting.
Yeah, and it's not saying that. My car's got it, but most cars have had it, but I've never used it. And I've done some miles, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, I use it all the time.
I've been to London, I've been
I don't.
all over the gaff.
I don't use it all the time. I don't. That's one thing I won't do. But if it's a journey, probably 2 or 3 hours on the motorway, and it's on one continuous straight road, I will do. Because you also have to be very careful that cruise control is a lazy way of driving, and it also makes you tired because you're not doing anything. That's what you have to be careful of.
How much more do you do sitting with your foot on the gas pedal?
I drive most of the time like that. But what I'm saying is, if I'm on the motorway, and it's probably an hour run or 2 hour run, I try not to use cruise control. If my son's 45 minutes away, I never use cruise control. Yeah, I can if I wanted to.
Turn right.
But what I'm saying is, if I'm going to Birmingham or something like that, which is probably hour and 10 minutes, I probably use cruise control if I'm on the M42.
Modern cars and trucks and buses today, if you use the cruise control, they are better drivers than you are.
Blah blah blah
Yeah,
blah
because
blah
they
blah.
can
blah.
keep they can keep at the constant speed. I get that and I understand it, but to me,
You
it
are.
just, I don't know, it just.
I was driving with one of my friends.
Emergency brakes will adapt to. Yeah, I know emergency brakes.
Was
But I
driving-
think it's again what Dan's saying. It's preference, isn't it?
It's an economical way of driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not braking so much. I get that.
No, that's not that you're not braking so much. It's the engines are a constant rev,
Yeah.
constantly. It's like doing 70 miles an hour, but only doing like 1900 revs.
Right. Okay.
Whereas if you've got your foot on the gas, it's changing between 1900, 2000. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because whereas if you're if you're in the fast lane on a motorway, you've got your foot down. You don't care, do you?
No.
So obviously, your car is
Probably, you know, really running at high revs. If that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, yeah. So
Constant.
it's not economical as if you were to be driving
Keep
in
right.
say the inside lane and just staying behind the wagon doing
Yeah.
50 mile an hour all the way to your destination. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That'd be more economical than switching. But we all switch. I'm on a motorway, mate. I'm never in the inside lane. I get in that outside lane, mate.
I'm
And
always in the fast lane. Yeah, I'm always in the fast lane.
I just go, mate, and I don't come out of it. Whoa, Jesus!
Someone's crashed.
Yeah, when I was driving with one of my friends in his truck, like the one who uses tonight, right?
Yeah.
And he's the old school type. He's some years old, he's 10, 15 years older than what I am. But so it's a real old school.
Driver,
And the woman, the sat-nav woman voice told us to turn on the
Cruise
cruise
control.
control. And he said, "No, I don't use that shit." I said, "Turn it on so we can shut up the woman," and he did. We were, yeah. The sat-nav woman voice kept moaning at us, "Turn on the cruise control, turn on the cruise control." No, we are not interested. Turn on the cruise control.
Yeah, but you can turn them features off though. My vehicle does all this stuff where it tells me to do this, get in the right gear, do all this, and I've turned most of it off. I've gone, do you know what? Flick, turned it off.
Yeah.
Because it's so interfering at times when you're driving. Beeps, 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 confirm this. No, that to me isn't the fun of driving. Because he wants you to drive a certain way.
I would have just pulled over the side of the road, got in the passenger seat and said, "Stand there, drive it yourself."
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's an idea.
Yeah.
Because I was watching, they've been pushing these, what are they called? These driver safe apps that you can record your score and get cheaper insurance.
Yeah.
That's all bollocks, mate.
You know what? I don't understand. Is that not just getting everybody to drive perfect?
It's all crap, mate. Crap.
And it says you can submit your score to the insurance company and get a cheaper rate, or you don't have to submit it.
I'll agree with Dan with what he's saying about how crap they are, to be honest with you, because a mate of mine, he used it for when he's driving to and from work sort of thing.
Yeah.
And he forgot to switch it off on his phone. And it actually recorded him doing 2 trips from Exeter to Exmouth on the train. And it gave him perfect scores.
Oh, there you go then.
So he could have actually submitted that to the insurance company.
Yeah.
To get cheaper insurance for his car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true.
So it's not, I don't think it doesn't know what you actually. Yeah.
Just go and do a CP. Just go and do a CPC course. That's what you gotta do. You want cheap insurance? Go and do a CPC course. Simple as. Don't have to download any apps. Just go and do a CPC course. Get your certificate.
And you'll get cheaper insurance.
Yeah, I've got one now, haven't I?
Yeah, oh, true.
Like I could go and do my class 2. I wouldn't have to sit a theory test or anything like that. All I've got to do is just go and do lessons and then obviously do my test. I don't have to do a theory or anything like that.
They're flashing at me again.
Yeah, but you're in, that's where you might want to come in.
Oh, right, sorry, because I know I flashed it as well.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand the motorway driving, that's why.
If I'm honest with old people, right?
This is why.
Driving is shit.
I have to overtake this track.
Yeah, I agree with you, Dan.
Driving is rubbish, man.
I absolutely agree with you.
You'll pass your test and you'll be like, oh my god, I'm free. I can drive. I can go anywhere I want. I can do this. I can do that. I can go here. I can go there. I can go to Mackey's at night time when I'm hungry, and I can do this. And you know what? It wears off.
Yeah,
like
but I'm at that. The difference is I'm at the era where when you passed your test, there weren't many cars on the road, and driving used to be fun because there weren't no speed cameras, there were no speed bumps. It was fun. On a Sunday, you get your mates in the car, you would go down to Matlock, you would go down to Skeggy, Blackpool and have a brilliant day out and not worry about the speed or anything, although 9 times out of 10 you would drive within the laws and it was fun. But over the years, you know, to go here, the youngsters at the moment only know one thing, and that's speed cameras, humps and points, because you didn't have any of that back in the day. And honestly, it was brilliant to go out driving. You used to get your Sunday drivers. You were never bothered about Sunday drivers because you used to just drop a gear and go around them.
Yeah.
Where nowadays you can't because the speed cameras, you have to stay behind them and then you're moaning, you're getting angry, you're doing this, you're doing that. What the hell's he driving that out for? Because he's a Sunday driver. He's gone out on a Sunday to have a nice stroll.
I'm not gonna lie to you boys, right? And I'm not. You might think I'm chatting shit here, yeah, but I am not chatting shit. I'm not lying to you one bit.
Okay.
I done my driving test. Yeah.
Yeah.
First time I done it, a white van cut me up and I failed. The second time I done it, the same again. A white van driver on a roundabout cut me up and I failed.
Yeah.
The third time I thought, you know what, fuck this. I got stoned. And I passed. I passed my driving test. Stoned.
Honestly and truthfully, thank you for sharing that with me, but it doesn't surprise me with you.
I did. I passed my driving test stoned.
Oh my god.
I bought a 20 bag of weed, I smoked every single bit of it, and then when I done the driving test, I'm passed.
Wow.
And that's no word of a lie, that boy. That's the God's honest truth. I'm not lying.
I'll believe you. I'll believe you.
I told you, know what?
That's a good tip, Dan. I should try it.
There's a book that's a little.
No, don't push. Don't.
Freedom Lost, hence the name.
Because now, mate, now the police put us. You've only got to get pulled over. If you're in Liverpool, mate, and you're driving, and you get pulled over by one of these big yellow vans that say Matrix on the side, mate, it doesn't matter whether they can smell weed or not, mate. They're putting a swab in your mouth. And if you come back positive, mate, you might as well just hand over your license because you're not getting it back.
I think they do that now anyway, full stop, don't they? Swab you.
Yeah, but like traffic police will do it.
And then
Will do it if you have an accident or whatever, if you've got suspicion. But up here, mate, we've got a force in Merseyside called the Matrix.
Oh, okay.
They drive around in big yellow vans.
Yeah.
Mate, if they get you, they will beat the shit out of you.
Oof.
I have been caught. We used to get chased by them when we were kids all the time, mate. Just for a laugh and a joke. And if they got you, mate, they would beat the shit out of you. No question about it, they would beat the shit out of you. If they pull your car over, which they can do, they'll strip your car. They'll rip your seats.
Oh, trying to check for weed or drugs.
Oh yeah, definitely. They will rip your seats open.
Okay.
Without a doubt, mate.
See, I'm a firm believer, right? I'm a firm believer that if the police pull you over and they have suspicion, if they pull you over and they don't have suspicion and they're going to check and they damage anything in the vehicle, they should repair it, they should pay for it.
Yes, I agree with that.
I'm a firm believer in that. Now, if you give them the powers where they can go and do that without having any consequences, this is what you're getting into.
Yeah.
Matrix species, man, they're just horrible up here, mate.
It makes no sense to me how they can damage your vehicle on suspicion, because you could say to a burglar, well, I broke in his house because I believe he stole my laptop from my house.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean now? So how does the law work one way but not the other way?
The law's knackered, mate.
That's right, and just because you enforce the law doesn't mean that you can break the law.
Mate, with these Matrix busies, mate, it does for them.
Yeah.
You go on YouTube and just type in Matrix police.
I'm going to do it when I'm going to have a look at that. Sounds interesting.
See what they're like, mate. They are horrible, mate. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, there's a kid on YouTube. I'll find the for you in a minute 50, and I'll send you them over. And watch the Matrix busies with him and the attitude of this copper, mate. Honest to God, you feel like you've got saying to him.
But this is
I could not hold. I wouldn't be able to hold my tongue, mate. I'd have to say to him, "Who the fuck do you think you're?" I get nicked. You know what I mean? Because that's what they're like. They just nick you, mate. They're just horrible busies. And alright, I'm not saying I don't like them, because obviously if we didn't have the busies, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing now.
Yeah, true.
But sometimes, mate, you just think to yourself, you jumped up,
just a bit
too
much.
You know what I mean? All you
you piece of pants!
All you are is a busy, mate. You get bullied at school.
I was just thinking how good we were driving as well, and then Empire's doing that, because there's roadworks up ahead.
No, it's just AI. It's an AI overtook me and then literally went straight in front of me and slowed down.
Sure.
Wow.
Empire, yes. Empire, your fault.
I do what normal lorry drivers do when they go through things like that. They always drive down the middle so the vehicles cannot overtake or get too close. I've always seen them do that. Which kind of makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, you all gone past me because I had my break.
Oh, okay. But you'll catch us up anyway, Mr. C, to be honest.
You know that.
Yeah.
Still in front of us.
Dan en me have aanbreek. And Joe.
More bends here, yet the speed's gone up to 56. Never mind, it's down to 50.
Oh, damn it.
Joe, what you doing on the middle of the road?
Used to open, carry strapped W revolver, your Mexico, very little crime then. Yeah, we had this conversation, didn't we, yesterday about guns and that lot, and I think, you see, the difference with America, you see, this is the difference, so we'll have the conversation. American police, Spain, there's quite a few countries.
Mexico, Australia.
Yeah, there's quite a few. Real truck driver hype. Talking donkeys here, boys! Yay!
Yay, double trailer hype.
Give it, donkey!
Where's my horses, donkeys?
You do have a lot of countries that their police carry guns, and it kind of, depending on what country it is, it can put the fear of God into you, because, you know, the police carry guns. Like America, it doesn't seem to put the fear of God into anybody. They all seem to retaliate with the same. Is it Australia as well? They have guns.
Yeah.
50% you know, yeah.
Yeah, but you know and it won't. Look, we've got our police carry guns, but they're not on show. Do you get what I mean? They're not on show. Barry, how the devil are you, mate? They're just not on show. Because we have the SPGs, and what they'll do is they'll have them in the back of the vehicles, or they'll be called out for special, you know, if somebody's got a gun. But not all the police carry guns, which I think is good. But they all carry tasers now, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only armed
pepper
response carry
spray.
guns, don't we?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, sorry. Well, that's explained a bit better. But that's what I'm trying to get at. You see, now just imagine if the whole of the police force carry guns and stuff. Would that not then? Some of these criminals would then start thinking, you know, we've got to tool up now.
Yeah.
Just in case we do get pulled over or we do get caught. Although the majority of criminals may have a gun in their vehicle anyway.
Are we waiting here, boys, for the lads?
No, I think we're doing all right, personally. How far ahead are you? Because I'm 1 hour, 1 minute.
I'm by Budapest.
What does it say on your? Or you don't run trucky out, do you?
I don't like that stuff.
You're ahead of me. I'm 57 minutes.
About 50 minutes ahead then.
So it's not that bad.
Another thing about British cops is they haven't been trained to use weapons.
Cinnamon buns instead.
They should normal POs.
Oh,
What, mate?
Police up ahead, guys.
Yeah.
Watch your speed.
We're doing all right anyway.
Ram them.
Ram them?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, there's something going off here.
Yeah.
Got another one here as well.
Lane goes into one.
You're not working tomorrow, are you, Dan, either?
No, back here on Tuesday, mate.
Yeah, same.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Off Saturday, Sunday.
That's it.
Back in Monday.
There's another bank holiday as well, isn't there? Is it June?
End of this month. I
Is
think.
this one for the Queen's Jubilee or something? There's one for the Queen's Jubilee.
Yeah.
They're going to make it official, aren't they?
I'll work that day. Got no time for me, mate.
They're making it official.
Got no time for no time for any of the royal family. We're all snobs. don't know anyone who likes the royal family, mate.
There are quite a few people that like the royal family, especially the older generation.
Fucking can't stand them, mate.
Got stuck in my sofa with a lot of candy. Oh my god, got about 5k of sweets from work. Oh, for Easter. All right, okay. You have to be careful. You know, you'll go and put weight on. You'll get yourself a fat girl.
Send it to us.
I don't do sweets.
No,
is
no.
one thing.
He get in his truck, but he just won't be able to get out again.
Yeah, that's true.
Sweets is one thing I don't do.
I don't do a lot. Occasionally,
my-
not a lot.
My
It's a
kryptonite.
donkey.
Yeah, my kryptonite is chocolate.
I told that Easter egg when you opened it.
Yeah.
It was overfull. I don't understand how the woman could place all that candy in
Excellent.
that egg. Very, very, very overfull.
I think there's special ways of filling them up, though, aren't there?
Why are you stopping, boys?
Are you stopping?
We can go now, can't we?
Yeah, well, I'm positive you can go.
We haven't got another ferry ride, have we?
Nope.
No,
There you go then. That's good.
it's pure driving.
How's the driving going today? Has anyone hit you today? No, but no. I've been all right at the moment. It's been quite good, Irish. It's all going well.
Only me and Joe. Me and Joe had the slight little.
It's a lot of chocolate.
You guys having a
Chocolate
mess.
is mine.
Me and Joe had a slight little touch before, didn't we, Joe?
It was just a kiss.
Yeah, we just had a
Tatty Tate.
run to my truck, kiss Joe's ass.
Oh, yeah, the penny. No, they had no tatty. They had the penny, and was there was the 5-penny one, which was the large one. They had the penny and the 2-penny one, didn't they? Lucky bags. Can you remember that, Dev?
Yes.
Yes. And you know what? I have never even spoke about them lucky bags as kids.
Yeah.
Oh, they were they were the bomb. They were.
They were, weren't they?
You honestly, the excitement on your face when you got a lucky bag because you didn't know what was going to be in it.
Yeah.
You knew you were going to get candy. You knew you were going to get the sherbet dip because that was standard. But
Oh,
it was
definitely, yeah.
Yeah, it was the toy.
Yeah.
Half penny to the 2 mojos. Yeah. Oh my God, I haven't thought about them for years.
In fact, years ago, it used to be like the Mojos, the Blackjacks, and the fruit
That's
salads
it,
were 2 for
yeah.
a penny.
That was
I
it.
used to love the blackjacks, me, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You used to go into the shops and you used to just like 10p fill a bag, and some of the stores used to already have the bags filled up with assorted, and then you could just buy the bag.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Tatty,
Remember
thank
those.
you very, very much for coming into the channel and making me laugh. That was brilliant.
Does anyone in
Wow.
50 channel remember the lanky laddies?
Lanky
And they
lad.
can.
Lanky laddies.
I think that was something from. That was probably a slang in your area or term. You know what I mean?
No, they were sweet. They were called
Lanky
lanky
laddies.
laddies. Lanky
Yeah.
laddies, yeah.
Never heard of them.
No, I've not heard of them.
They were massive, mate.
Yeah,
Massive.
but Kinder eggs are quite. Kinder eggs. I used to buy the kids' Kinder every time I used to go on holiday abroad. I'd always get the kids' Kinder egg every day. Every day I get them a Kinder egg. Okay, I think.
Don't buy Kinder eggs no more, mate. Thinking, I
Why?
heard what some kid died of one the other day, didn't he?
No.
Salmonella.
Right.
Seriously.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Kinder
But
eggs
then-
aren't even real eggs, so how do you get salmonella from them?
But someone wasn't on the paper the kid died from it. They caught a batch of them, yeah, because the made with obviously egg gets put in, doesn't it?
Okay, in the chocolate egg.
All right, yeah.
They recalled a batch of them. It was in the paper the other day.
Oh,
Wow.
I try to stay away from bad news.
No, I'm alright. Yeah, young girl, mate. She got
I love
salmonella
Kinder egg.
poison. What, she was seven or 8 she was.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah, but it says there, big recall from, Taffy just put that in as well, yeah.
Speaking of salmonella, how about the cows need to wearing masks in UK these days?
Yeah, they said that there was a farm where there was an outbreak, weren't there? Eggs were
what?
being found
What, a
with
mouth?
stuff in them. Yeah. I can't remember where it is. But there was a farm that's got it's foot and mouth or something.
Continue straight.
Yeah.
You remember the last time that happened, didn't you?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I remember.
20 years ago, all the air farms that put big bonfires on the farms with the cattle.
Yeah, they wiped out most of the
Yeah,
farms.
wiped
didn't
them out, didn't they? Yeah.
And the government didn't do the compensation they said they would do as well.
No, they didn't.
Wow, this vehicle just more or less stopped in front of me. So hold up the traffic.
Oh,
You're turning off now, are you?
Truck's juiced.
You need repairs?
Yep.
I try my best not to listen to any of the news or anything like that anymore. And I used to be one of these avid news readers and that, like, you know.
36 grand worth of damage.
Keep right.
Yeah, I know you can be, you know, people say, oh, it's full of bad stuff, but I think, to be fair, the news, for me, I bet they were probably upset when COVID come off the table, you know, because they had no to report.
Yeah.
Exit right.
Because even when COVID was out, they never reported the good, people recovering or anything like that. It was always bad. And I know people say, well, that's what the news is about. No, the news is about news. Report what's happening in the world.
Yeah.
They've gone off the what you call it, the you know, Russia invading Ukraine now because it's old news, and it's not bringing enough viewers in. And you can't keep surrounding yourself with crap all the time. That's another thing. This is shallow now, not like 30 years ago. I think it was the way it was pushed out 30 years ago. It was totally different anyway, because they used to have segments. They'd have certain segments in the news where you knew this was coming, that was happening.
Maybe they didn't like reading that you could play Bamboozle.
That as well.
You shout at me?
No.
No, I'm alright.
Continue straight.
That's the idea. They're called noise reduction.
Horrible, mate.
Toll gates ahead, Dan.
Ram them, Mr. C, just ram them.
There it is.
Oh, we're in Italy.
I might be in the wrong lane then.
Anybody want a pizza?
No thanks. I hate pizza.
Yes, Dan, with pineapple.
Oh, mate, now you can go and...
Brutal, thank you very, very much for taking time to find that follow button as well, mate. I appreciate
Pizza
that.
with
Thank
pineapple, man. You need to go to jail for that.
Right, listen.
There he
listen.
is.
While you're up there, Dan, grab us a pepperoni, meat face.
And broccoli and
Listen,
tomatoes.
Let's get this goddamn right now, Mr. Damn the Man. Okay?
Pizza and pineapple, mate.
Listen,
It's
pizza
jail
with
talk.
pineapple, they were born to be mated together.
Nah, they weren't, mate.
I'm telling you now, pizza
Nope.
with pineapple. So, do you like sweet and sour things?
No, not really, no.
Oh, there you go then. So you're right saying what you're saying. That's that argument done. But if you like sweet and sour stuff, honestly, pizza with pineapple is an absolute delicacy.
No, mate.
Oh, come on.
No chance.
Invented in Canada.
It doesn't. He's gone no. Brute Force has gone no. He's just followed so he can unfollow. We've got Tata who's laughing at each other. Look, listen, Mamba Gator, it should be illegal. Mamba, get the frig out of here. Honestly, how the devil are you as well? Listen, guys, I will stand up for what I believe in. There's a song called "Stand Up for Jesus," and that's what I'm doing, right?
Eventually we'll collapse.
Pineapple on pizza is an absolute must. Don't listen, guys, as well. And I'm telling you now, right, chat. I swear I will ban anybody. Don't go saying that you don't like something you haven't tried.
I've tried it.
Right, because I don't like Marmite, and I've tried is it Bovril? The horrible one. Marmite. I've tried Marmite, hate it. Bovril, it's okay.
I've tried the Hawaiian pizza, the horrible pizza. Pineapple on pizza. Nah, meat's legacy.
I personally believe, yes, pineapple, banana, and peanut curry and beef is lovely. Thank you. Pineapple, pepperoni is my favourite. Oh, that's it, guys. Bring it in. Tried it, don't like it. Brutal Force, that's it. I've done with you.
Well, you know, put watermelon on your pizza, boys.
Oh, you are now clutching at straws.
Why not have a fruit pizza? Pineapple, apple, orange, pear, fucking, you name it, put it all on. Nah, mate, shove it up your ass. Pineapple on a pizza, mate. That's jail talk, that.
What about pineapple donuts?
Oh, you know what? No, hold on a second. There is a cake. No, there's a. Is it like a tart? Do you know like a
lemon tart or something?
No. What are they called? Do you know like a Blackwall tart?
Yeah.
You can get them, which has got like a green covering on the top, which has got pineapple in it.
Oh, yeah.
They are freaking amazing.
Yeah, send that over to Dan.
Honestly, they are absolutely amazing. I don't know what they're called though, but they've got pineapple in them. Probably a pineapple tart. There you go, 50. You've answered the question yourself.
Right.
There you go. But honestly, they are absolutely amazing. They are lovely. Right, I'm going to look for that. So can somebody chat? Can you Google pineapple tart for me and see if you can see that? Because I guarantee you, it's absolutely adorable. I'm in the mood for cake now.
Coconut cake.
Well, they're nice.
I don't mind coconut cake. But
I love them.
You know the pineapple tart thing? That has really got my taste buds watering.
I'll probably have to stop for fuel.
I'm kind of okay at the moment.
It's like people who like these egg custards. What the hell?
Oh, I love egg custard.
Oh yeah, I love them. Oh, I love them. Yeah.
Hold on, because I used to like them, and now he's getting deep. I thought the pineapple, I'd let it go. It's okay, you know. I can take that. But now you're getting deep. You're getting deep.
But listen. People in 50s chat. 50 is the man who doesn't agree with custard and donuts. Come on,
listen,
custard donuts are a winner.
Listen, right. I was brought up on jam in donuts. Nice, just out of the oven. How the hell can you get a custard and ruin the form and the dough and the ambience of a donut by putting custard in it? And I love custard. And by the way, if it's not ambrosia, or Devon, it doesn't go anywhere. So how can they do that and ruin the state that it's called a jam frickin' donut?
If it ain't ambrosia Devon custard, it ain't custard.
That's what I say. Don't get this packet stuff you get in the packet that you add milk to and get a whisker and whisk it up and think you call it custard. That's never custard.
It ain't custard unless it's Devon ambrosia.
I'm telling you now. And by the way, guys, the way to eat a pudding and get the best taste out of it is to have the pudding warm and the custard cold. So says 50. See how I got chat to go quiet?
Custard donuts, man. 50, you need to try them, mate.
I have tried them, actually. And I just don't like them. I can't do it.
And you're going after a proper donut, yeah. Doesn't have anything in it.
No, you're right.
A proper donut's got a hole in the middle of it.
Yes, you are right.
Yes.
You are right.
That's a donut. That's
yes,
a donut.
You are spot on, and I will agree with you. But since evolution, and we have changed the form of the donut by filling that hole and putting something in it, This is what we've got.
That's what she said.
I was thinking that when I said it, and I thought, I ain't gonna do that. But this is what we've got. The donut has evolved with man. Do you get what I mean now?
Yeah, it's become a dumpling donut.
Problems up there, Empire?
Well, here's the question then, and you'll agree with me. How did somebody then, the donuts evolved, but how did somebody think, I'm gonna do a donut, and I'm gonna change the filling from jam, and I'm gonna put custard in it.
You can get chocolate ones.
Yes, you can.
I'm muting myself. I've had enough.
Bye.
I've had enough now. Dan knows how to get to me. I've had enough. Look, listen. Custard, I kind of can accept to an extent for those people that like it, but when you go insulting the donut by turning around and saying you're putting chocolate in it, that's it now for me. That's it. I need to make an appointment to the doctor because my stress levels have gone high. I've just thought to myself, do you know what? Honestly, truthfully, I can't handle this anymore. It's just too much. They took away ability to. Well, I wouldn't go as far as rape, but anyway. Well, I kind of understand what you mean, Panther. But it's how it is. The donut has evolved. That's all it is. Last time my donut hole was filled, the doctor did it. Oh my god. Oh dear. I have to be honest, guys, and say that I've had my donut hole filled by a doctor. I have to say, because you have to get things tested, don't you? And there's certain ways that they do it, but we're not getting into that.
That's one appointment I will be missing.
Oh, come on, vehicle. All right, I'm going to let you go.
I tell you, mate, that's one appointment that the doctors that Dan will not be going to.
Yeah, but you need to have it done just to make sure that you stay.
No, I don't care. I'd rather fucking have it than that some doctor put his thumb up me.
Oh, you know what? When you say things like that, I just want to start again.
Nah, 50, I'm not. No doctor's putting his finger up anywhere near my feet. I don't care what anyone says. No chance whatsoever.
Get Patch to do it instead.
No, mate, it's not happening.
Get Patch to do it instead.
He will lick it.
Not happening,
Oh, please.
It's not happening.
If it needs doing, you got to do it. You have to, and you do.
No, mate. I'm sorry, no.
Okay, all right. It's just part of growing up.
You can scan me. That's to put your finger up my ass.
They friggin' scan you, don't they? They just check something, don't they?
Yeah, they can put you through a scanner machine. You don't have to put the finger up your ass.
Right, it's just the best way.
Well,
And he has to pull forward to the gate.
Guess what, Dan? Do you know after he's put his finger up your arse, you get an erection? You know that, don't you?
I don't care.
Never changed to green. That was weird.
I'm just wiping it up.
Right, I want to know we're here for a few minutes till I'll catch up with you guys.
Oh my god, which one do I go? Oh, I had to go through this one, don't I?
I'm driving and eating my yogurt at the same time. So I'm driving with my kneecaps.
Oh, is that why you stopped at the entrance to the checkpoint?
Yeah.
I thought you found immigrants in the trailer or something.
Yeah, while we were talking about donuts.
I'm pulling up alongside you, kid.
Yeah, well, I'm just we've got to go downstairs for a second, so I'll...
I know you've got to do it. I'm gonna nip down as well and see if I can get a fag, because Dan has literally upset me.
I'm gonna finish my yogurt then.
You've upset me, Dan. I thought I'd just let you know.
Yeah, but we pulled into the services bit.
Oh.
Back in a few.
I'll be long.
God.
Welcome back from the dead.
Prostate examinations, man. Oh
Maybe
my
fuck up
God.
then.
You guys at the destination yet?
357 mile away, mate. Still got a little bit of a journey to go.
I've got 800 left. Jesus Christ, we're not even halfway there.
This will be the only job of the night, this, the way things are going. Oh my God, F7 again.
What? Hey, Wolf, what's up, my man? How you doing, big man? I'm good, I hope you're good. Are you going to be enjoying your long weekend then? Going out for the huh? No. Been out today, but no. Waiting for the guys. I parked at the service station. Checking my Discord message as usual, but I hope you're going good. Just heads up, if you do follow me when it comes to flying, I got a brand new plane. Yeah, added another plane to my fleet, and I'm not really enjoying it as such. Whoa!
Wolfgang 20 just resubbed for 3 months. Let me go ahead and dodge that 4AD break Wolf vibin.
Whatever that means, but yeah, one way of getting rid of the adverts. You had adverts came up. Now you can use my emotos. Thank you for the sub hype. And I'm the only one who can do this actually. Well, Mrs. E can. Exclamation mark hype. Throw some hypes in the channel, please. Maybe you can do it. Dunno. Appreciated. Now you are part of the Num Squad. Yeah. Bought a new plane. It's called the Emperor 146. A full-engine aircraft from Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So that's going to be interesting to buy. But at the moment, I'm trying to configure my settings with my joystick and my thruster, and there's some issue with it at the moment. We'll try it again. What? Who whispered you? I don't really get that why it does that, to be honest. I really don't get it. Oh, you do? What? Nice. Excellent. What's the joystick? What joystick do you went for? Is it the Thrustmaster or the Logitech? No, it worked. Only Sagraba can do it as well. You got a new toy. That track is slow. Logitech Extreme 3D Pro, a cheeky $40 one. It does the job and better than the Xbox controller.
Where's 50 at?
That is damn true. Oh, 50's back.
I'm just checking
The
a minute or so. That's all I'm doing.
my old controller is in the description below, and it is an older one than that. It's called the Logitech Attack 3. Basic, does the job, does it have a twist at least? Yeah, it's cheapful, but you'll get a lot of experience out of the Xbox controller. The Xbox controller for me is for camel, to move the camels around, but that's about it.
Manly man. I like that.
Also flew back to my hometown and got my Thrustmaster TMX steering wheel, was able to shove it in my suitcase. Oh, that must be heavy and big.
Oh, everyone's disappeared for a bit by the looks of things.
Me here.
I'm just saying that when I go for my next, prostate check, do you want to come with me?
No, just make sure you've had a nice curry before, though. And you don't like your bum.
Oh, that's disgusting.
There it is, Dan.
Oh, that is disgusting.
And Dan can lick
Come
it.
on. Oh, that's it now.
Make the doctor earn his money, mate. Pull his finger out.
What?
Right, guys, we've got a 2-year-old. She's not going to understand anything that we're saying at 2 years old. I promise you.
Got the old
Not
adult
gonna
content up, so.
I would mute the channel when Dan speaks. Don't worry about that. Definitely mute the channel.
Yeah, just have a nice big doner kebab or something.
You know the thing about it is doner kebabs. I can't remember the last time I had one of them.
I can't, mate. I wouldn't
Oh,
think it one.
Oh, you're back in. You're back
I think
in.
they're quite nice, doner kebabs.
20, 30 pounds. That's cheap.
Rubbish. Stuck
You
together.
can't send links in the channel, by the way.
Food.
I thought it would happen all good. Nah, can't send links in the channel, but I'm looking at it now. It
don't
is
know why
very
that's the
similar to the
bottom
one that I had, but it's a lot newer.
Yeah, that's what you call it.
My old stick, anyway. It's good. It's a good starter, very good starter stick. Starter stick. I mean, if you really if you really enjoy flying, and if you want to get the best experience, then eventually down the road you can upgrade to something better.
You see, you can always get through the bot. I don't mind, guys, if you get through the bot, but I'm not going to change it, to be honest. I think we're all adults here. We know when we can emphasise our frustration other ways, I'm sure.
Oh, we missed you guys last night, you know him.
Yeah, you
missed you guys last night.
Yeah, well, Mr. C wasn't around either.
You were?
That's alright, he could have jumped in any time.
We had other issues that we dealt with. That's why we didn't jump in. Yeah. That's why I wasn't even streaming last night, because something cocked up. But that's another thing. Don't really want to talk about it.
Alright. Yes, you've got another scouser in here.
Sponsor scouts, there it
But
is.
let's not get onto what football team you both support, because that might cause an argument.
Nice. When it comes to buying stuff on Microsoft Flight Simulator, I usually don't get it on the marketplace. I don't do that. I usually purchase
You
it.
notice that we always take a break on these long journeys.
Got to.
I've noticed that. If you're doing a run that's over 2 hours.
Most of the planes and stuff I get is from the third-party websites.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I got like 42 payware sceneries.
Force, what's up, mate? What's up?
How many payware aircrafts do I have?
When I look at this
3
game,
so
I just
far?
think to myself,
That's
for a
not
driving
included
game,
fly-by-wire
immersion, the way
mod.
it looks is absolutely amazing.
3, I
Really is
think.
good.
Therefore, why
The
have you stopped?
Brower
Get
146,
downstairs for a bit.
the
Have to do
Twin
something at a
Ottawa,
certain time of the-
and the other
Yeah.
one that is
Okay.
old plane or
So we
something.
just pulled up, took a
And I want to get the
about 5 minutes,
737.
and carry on. Yeah, this is the multiplayer mod. Yeah, that's right. This is the SES server. We do not touch. We do not touch.
There it is.
Truckers MP anymore. We do not touch it. We stay
There it
right
is.
away from it. Don't
When
try
I'm
and
flying,
find
I can
these
see
things.
everyone
Scouts,
flying on the
you should be able to
network.
Get either a pre-built online, mate. Yeah, Kets
There it
keeps
is.
telling me about VR in this game, Tatty, all the time. He's the VR king out of his guys. Keeps to every day. He
That
must tell me about VR in
Dan
this
should
game.
do VR and poking someone's buttocks. In the simulator. Yeah, Dan, you like that? You can do that, by the way, in Bum
It's your
Simulator.
turn tonight, Dan. You're the wind-up merchant tonight, mate. It's normally me.
You got Bum
So,
Simulator,
I'm glad the
absolute
focus has
Bum
been
Simulator.
switched.
Nah, I'm joking with you lot, mate.
I
If
know
it
we
needs
are,
checking, it needs checking.
It
Simple
does
as.
need check. And I'm telling you now, you need to get it checked.
Yeah, not now. I'm only 35, 34.
Yeah, but you don't know. Just go to see what it's like.
No,
So you-
not just
so you
yet.
can
I wait
put-
for it to
you
come
The
can
on.
do
difference
yourself
with
in
me
later
when
life,
it
then,
comes to
can't
new
you?
plane
I'll
is
wait for it to
another
come on.
learning curve. It's like the Embraer 146.
If
I'll be
it's not
eventually
broken,
flying
don't
that
fix it.
properly, it's
Eventually
just
better than the
learning how to
Kilo.
fly it. I mean, I know how to
If
fly
it's
it.
not broken, don't fix
I
it.
was able to start
like
the
that,
engines,
then
do
treat
this and that,
yourself.
but it's completely different of how you do things.
bollocks, mate.
Absolutely different. To start the engine, you've got to do a lot of more click clocks with the switches. And if you don't get the oil and this and that and the temperature's right, it goes poops.
You've got 5 seconds as well. Yeah, you need to get stuff checked out. Yeah, you do. Engine is better than the cut. That's what I said. Stability. That's what it's all about. Oh dear. Let's turn that on. Let's get that set again now. Took my headset off. Goddamn game. There we go.
Fuck, I
Yeah, you
can't.
can use a lot of different words to express yourself, guys. I don't mind. Just waiting for Mr. Devix.
Oh, you should say flip. You haven't? Wow, you need. Wow.
I'm 39.
What about the MCDU
It doesn't mean
when it comes
anything.
to
I know.
setting up the flight plan?
and it's
Do
a hard thing to
you
go through. One of my
use the
friends,
easy
as
option
well as
or
my
the
friend,
hard
had a stroke, and
option?
he was only in his
I wouldn't say
early
hard, to
30s
be
as well.
honest.
He was in his early 30s and he had a stroke, and like you, Ozza, he got through it. He did get through it. It was again, you know, I don't know how severe your stroke was.
To be honest,
but he had a mild
when I was
stroke.
new to
And
flying,
I worry about things like
I
that
couldn't do
because
a
I'm
cold
worrier
start
anyway.
either.
And you know,
You learn
stroke,
over time.
9 times out of 10, I've got high blood pressure, so I have to take my tablets, and a stroke is brought.
What's
on through
frustrating
high
is
blood
every
pressure
plane you
and
fly
stress.
is different
So I
ways
try not to
of
stress
starting
about
things.
too much. That's one thing you don't want to do. If there's anything out there that is
Oh,
important to
manually
your
type
health,
in the
that's it.
waypoints. Nice.
You know,
Type in your menu waypoints, the wind
that's the
information,
most
your
important thing, your health is
takeoff
so
calculations, your landing calculations, your fuel information,
stressful.
put in a circle to hold
I didn't guess
patterns,
anyway, mate. How
change
you-
this, change
My
that, do
doctor
this,
told
do
me
that,
I might
all
have a
sorts of
stroke
things.
if I don't to my blood pressure. You don't want to. Yeah, I have to keep looking after my blood pressure as well.
What makes a big difference is since I've got
Try not to worry
Navigraph
about
charts,
too
it
much,
makes it a lot
I don't take
easier.
tablets.
Because
All good, all good,
Navigraph
all
charts
good.
give you far
Oh,
more
that's nice.
information
Have a-
and to
have a
update
good day.
information
Have a
kind
good
of
day with
helps.
Catch up. Nice catch up.
Ready to continue?
Wonderful. We are ready. Right, boys, let's get on.
Yay! Let's get physical.
Let's get off.
A lot to get. Let me turn this down. There's a lot to go through. I know a lot of people named Dan, 1878, is one of those guys where he loads up the plane. He doesn't know how to fly the plane. He
Yeah,
knows
we've
how to
had a
do
long
cold
talk
starts and all
about
that
the
jazz.
bits and
But it's one of those
plans for
people
what
where
next, etc., so
he generates the
that's
flight plan using SimBrief, and then he uses the import option. So when he imports it into his A320, everything's done
Good
for
evening,
him.
cats.
His waypoints and everything's done for him, where for me, I do the complete opposite. I manually put them in. Speeding up now.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just trying to get behind Dev. That's what I'm trying to do.
But yeah, it takes ages to learn. Even though I fly a lot of Airbuses and whatnot, some things that are still learning today. The
Right, so
A320.
I am 39 minutes away, guys.
I'm on 320
I'm
kilometers.
2 seconds in front of 50.
I'm 1 second behind Empire, 1 second in front of 50.
There you go.
Yeah, tribe's coming out.
Wow, AIs, man. And more toll booths. Right, do you guys want to stop for a rest after 5 minutes,
No.
5 seconds driving?
Yeah, the convoy at the moment is very stable between the three of us, which is nice.
No, it isn't. No. Is Dan the 50 plus gamer? No.
I can wait up you.
No, it isn't. 50 plus gamer doesn't really mention his name on stream. Even though I do know his name, it's
A
just
nice
that
one, Kets.
I don't want to say it.
I always drive in a one-man convoy, I do. That's the problem with me.
Also, is the driving time accurate in this game? No, it isn't. No. It isn't. No. It's not real time. No. You can do a. This job that we're doing now takes about 4 days. in the simulator takes 4 days. For us, it only takes an hour and a half.
Yeah, Kets hasn't driven with us
No,
for a
it's
while.
not it's not real life time.
You have to be a particular kind of
It's a
driver
shame.
to drive with us, and he's not at that level yet.
Not like Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh my god, this looks good.
Kets, I am speechless with that remark.
Wow.
I was lost for words,
You know what I
dumbfounded.
mean?
There's my sexy track. Oops. Ooh. That's what happens when you don't look forward. What a shame. Gordon Ramsay. I haven't seen a lot of shows lately, to be honest.
I'm just trying to get into the lane, Dev.
Yeah.
Come on.
I was just reading Kets comeback, that was good.
No wonder Dev's all over the road. He's reading chat.
Get out of it. Don't even start that.
Mr. C, say your famous words. Get in there, man. Get in there.
Oh my god, Dan.
Oh, it's AFK.
G29. That's it.
I have to use Discord push to talk so I don't interrupt them guys. I got one finger on the push to talk option. But yeah, how do you
The convoys
sound?
on the US one aren't as fun as they are.
How
on
do you
ETS
think
serviceability,
about
that's the
tomorrow?
problem.
I'll be home most of the day tomorrow, and I'm thinking
That's
of
the
doing
only
a 6-hour
difference.
flight. How's that sound? Does that sound pretty good, guys? I cannot fly the new aircraft until I work out what's going on with the settings. Until
Nice,
that's
you get out the
fixed,
way.
then I can try and learn it properly. And knowing how far it goes.
Panda
Yeah, I was
pops.
looking.
Oh
It's going to be
my
over water
God.
most of the time, but I was looking at
Hey,
going
Dave, to
from
be honest,
Chile
the truth is, isn't it wrong with them panda pops?
to
Yep.
Easter Island. I was going to take the new airplane, but I'm not sure about that now. And if I'm going to do the 6-hour flight, then I would have to start pretty early, which doesn't give me time to fix the throttle. So if we wait and see. And then Tuesday, I'll be out shopping, so it won't be to the
I
afternoon.
went through the automatic.
Cheater.
How can it be cheating?
You paid the security guard.
You do pay, but it's automatic.
Yeah, you paid double for the security guard.
Oh, here we go. So we've now moved positions now, because Dev, you're behind me, aren't you now?
Yes.
I just followed the rest of the traffic, like me and Mr.
No, no,
Simpson.
we had to go for the pay gate because you don't trust us with a company credit card.
Well, that as well. They are bad at times, but to be fair, if you look at what they do to the game, they kind of make it a little bit more realistic.
Keep right.
Yeah.
One thing I never
And
used to
pin,
like
turn
about
right.
Truckers MP was there's no traffic, and it's just not realistic.
Turn right.
Whoa, this right. Whoa,
this
that
one.
catch me out.
No, it's not that one.
Yes, it is.
it's
Yes,
not.
It is.
Keep right. And pin. Turn
Oh,
right.
it probably is.
It is.
is.
Yeah.
It didn't look like that on the bloody what you
Well,
call
you can
it.
slow
no,
it down and
did
make a
it?
turn right in front of you now.
No,
just go
I'm
on.
fine.
Bye, have a good time.
I'm going to carry on. I'm going to carry on. You
Dev.
see?
Dev, you did the same.
I'm going to carry on because it says straight on anyway, and it's not put no more on the journey.
No. I was in trying to work out what the map was saying. And I've got the same reading as 50 had.
Yeah, it told us to get. It didn't tell us to take that one that I'm looking at.
No.
Dodgy bloody roads.
Wow. It took me. Wow.
Keep left.
So have you gone the wrong way, Empire?
No. GPS is
got
taking
that
me
up.
this way.
I'm
says-
behind you.
It says
Yeah.
32 minutes on my clock.
Yeah,
Mine says 34.
yeah. So we're come out just behind you up ahead then somewhere, Empire.
Pretty much.
Oh, look at that. Oh, gosh, 50. Told you about these sat navs.
Good, you had a bit of a narrow escape there, didn't you?
I know. I managed to do it though. I've got the power. It's a Scania.
He's got the power.
I did it.
Wow, police car just overtook me. He's speeding.
Oh, they're all going. Thank you. Get off the road. Megan, look it. No, that was perfect driving. It's called a sat nav correction. How many times do you guys use the sat nav and then you'll notice that the sat nav's taking you one way and you'll think, well, I know a quicker way or a through road, and you take it, don't you? That's what we did.
He wants a detour.
It's just what you do. I can see Empire up ahead now, somewhere on the map. I can just see it.
Yeah.
I'm on another road.
Oh, yeah.
You're going in. I'm just.
Yeah, we're carrying straight. Oh, you're coming up to the...
Do not pull out. God, do you know what? I hate them filter lanes.
They're back in front of us now, yeah?
Always in front.
It looks
No,
like it,
back
doesn't it?
in front of us, directly in front of us.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on a 3 carriage lane still. You're on a single road.
Yeah, we are.
Right. I'm gonna have about 100 fuel left when I get there, so I've got enough fuel to get there.
Everybody corrects the sat nav. Right, Empire's just come out ahead of us to the right. So we're
About
I'm
the same.
behind you more. Yeah, yeah.
About the same,
Not much
basically.
difference really, is there? So it wasn't that much difference, to be fair.
No, it wasn't, was it?
What, Mr. Ketz? Ram him. No, I'm not that close. We're going through, is it toll gates?
Yeah. Toll gates with no manpower. Because Kets make sure that they got all fired.
Ram him with your man. My man mallet. I don't know what a man mallet is. I'm sorry. You have Morgan Freeman, sat nav. This stream just got 100% cooler. Well, to be honest and truthfully, we've had it for a while, to be fair, Tatty. Purple-headed... Oh my god, here we go. I know what he means now. Oh, dear Kets. You say you're going to be good, and then all of a sudden,
God.
you go and let yourself down.
God, driving. Oh, you really have to focus. Do my leg scratches.
Right, I'm behind you now, Empire.
Keep left.
The radio
Yes,
star.
I would be ashamed as well. That's rude.
Ba-ba-ba.
What's the purple-headed policeman? Oh God.
Yeah, right.
Oh God. I started to read it and I thought, I know what he's on about. Let's stop.
Yeah.
Let's stop. It's the name of for a baseball bat. Okay, that sounds good.
The rest of the guys must have finished already.
25 minutes. How far are you, Mr. C?
12 minutes.
Yeah. So it's 13 distance.
You've been greased by now.
It's been a nice run, to be fair.
Lots of toll boats.
Yeah.
Every second meter.
Now, you'll always have a laugh in this channel, Tatty, and believe you me. When the guys get together, you'll always have a laugh. There are times when we do irritate each other, but we kind of get over it after a while.
About 6 years.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I find myself watching a lot of those flies, ATC streamers, a lot lately. If it's really interesting to watch. I can't, you know, I had this conversation last night, I think it was with Devonte and Dan, when I was saying that, no, I'm not that, the flying for me, I'm not that crazy about it as such. I don't mind doing it with the guys and everything, and I just feel that every single streamer is doing exactly the same thing. There isn't a streamer that I have come across, a flight sim streamer, that is doing anything different. It's either that sim, it's either this, it's either that, and they're all doing exactly the same thing and waiting for the new airplanes to come out. And I just feel, I miss the fact that when I was streaming and we used to do the content that we used to do, I do miss it when we used to fly all the different planes. I do miss that a lot. I used to look forward to it a lot, because I never knew what I was flying, whether we were doing some of the vintage, whether we were doing props, whether we were doing commercial. I used to love that because it was different. You need to roll it. Oh, I'm not going to roll anything. You do not roll. You do not roll a goddamn commercial airline. I've never seen it done. Never. Don't ask me to do that. Now do you see why I go this way, Empire?
I couldn't get to that end anyway because the AIs.
Ryanair did. Yeah, but not by choice. That wasn't by choice. I can barrel roll my vehicle. I've done that many times. And again, that's not by choice. Bruin, you super cool dude. Thank you very much for those 100 BTs.
Orchestra Flight Simulator are getting more and more and more planes.
On the new
They are getting a lot more planes.
Never talked positive except chat before. Oh, we're always positive. Oh my god. Never talked about prostate. Yeah, but we can pick. The thing about it is though, Tati, we will pick. I love to pick a subject, and then if I try to goad. I try to goad the guys in a sense, especially with Dan, because when Dan gets carried away, he makes me laugh so much. He really does. He just lets rip. He doesn't care. And again, I've always said this, we're all different characters in this channel, and we've also got a character in the chat as well by Kes. He's another one. I love
never a dull moment.
Yeah, I love your guys. What can I say? What's the word I'm looking for? There's a word I'm looking for. Because we're all different.
Camaraderie.
No, camaraderie is when we're all together. There's
Personality.
Yeah, that's it. I love your guys. We're all different personalities. I can sometimes come across abrupt. Mr. C can come across abrupt at times, but then you've got Dan. He's just got the weirdest outlook on life that I've ever seen in anybody. Do you get what I mean? And that's what I like. We're all different personalities.
Live your life peacefully.
Yeah, that's what I said. And then we've got Joe, who hasn't said a goddamn thing. Joe.
Yeah.
Joe's the quiet one. Joe is. Joe's
Yeah.
the quiet one, to be honest. And you always get the quiet one. I'm loud.
We only get one goal this show. Fuck it.
I know. I know you're loud.
And then you've
I
got
love it.
and then you've got Ton, my brother from another mother. He loves everything and everybody.
Just don't take things too seriously.
That's what he try and say. Don't take things serious, mate.
I go deliver.
Oh, are you there?
Yes.
Wonderful. Then you have Ton, who can take every conversation. Yeah. Oh, and you've got Ton, who sometimes, well, no, not sometimes. Was that Mr. C?
Yeah, the
Bit
car
quiet.
stopped just in front of me.
Oh, he does that.
Yeah. 38%.
No, I love it. Nobody's over here. I love it.
Can I say this? Is it me or is Mr. C sound low?
Yeah,
She
Mr.
is,
C.
Yeah,
no,
I might be low because I didn't have a microphone up my nose. You should be goddamn glad, shoot.
Okay, yeah.
You'd put it inside your mouth.
No.
He's not snorting the mic tonight.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Oh, what,
Mr. C,
what is this?
why you have not delivered?
He's at the wrong delivery depot. That's what the problem is.
Aha.
No, the problem is I am at the completely wrong place, present,
Wow.
and it takes
I know.
me, oh, take it
I-
off. Oh,
Yes, I know you do that every time.
Oh,
I have
go
every
on,
time
Tom.
I have everyone.
Tell him. I'm that guy. I'm right behind you, Todd. You tell him I've got your back, bro.
Go Empire.
Mr. C, you do it every time. Every
Hey,
time you
You
go
got the
wrong.
indicators right then, Empire.
Every day.
Oh,
You
gosh.
goes wrong.
Right, it's
Next-
bank
next time-
holiday, guys. It's bank holiday Monday tomorrow.
Maybe.
Right,
Yeah.
are we doing something together again?
Hunter,
I'm working tomorrow, so I'm not sure what time I'm going to get home tomorrow.
Oh my God! Who's gonna catch the? Oh, yeah, the train on the bank holiday. They're all going to the seaside, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh God, I just realised.
yeah, we could do Hunter tomorrow.
I don't mind. I'm easy either way.
We had a laugh last night.
Yeah, it was good. I didn't kill anything, to be fair.
So you're not the only one.
Yeah, but we know what your shooting was like anyway. You run out of bullets, for God's sake.
I know. Oh, Danny boy, you've gone the wrong way again.
Oh, Dan!
I'm reversing back up the hill.
Wow.
I see then. Then there you go.
I'm coming back, son. I'm just going to reverse up the hill.
Oh.
You see, Dan, that's about the fifth complaint that's gone into the company about the sat nav, so it's still not been sorted out.
Then you go again. But the toll part, you are wrong. Now again wrong.
Yeah. But
Oh
just
my
put
god.
a load of miles on the journey, so
Oh my
what happens?
god. You cost them money. Too fat.
I've got to pay to go through this one because it's got no automatic gates.
I don't pay for you. For nobody.
They have no
50.
automatic gates on this one.
Have a toll booths up ahead.
Yeah.
But they keep on the
I go-
right then, left, right, left,
No,
left.
there's no
right.
automatic gates on this one.
Oh.
I can go see.
No one has automatic gates.
I've been through all of them. I've been through. They've got the EMP thing. I've been through automatic gates.
Yeah. Not anymore.
No,
Not
that's
in
what I
Greece.
mean. Not now.
Not in
Oh,
Greece.
not in Greece. Okay. Well, we're turning right anyway. To be fair.
Whoa, there's a hold up here.
Wow.
Stay to your right, guys.
Went to the left because the right is full up. Was.
Checking your documents. 50 or not allowed in. No alcohol driving.
Fuel station.
I got enough to get there.
I'm okay for fuel. I'm okay for
Aye.
fuel.
No, I need a fuel station.
Oh, okay.
Well, I've probably got two. Oh no, I might just make it.
Yeah, I will have
Right.
about 100
And
left.
Exit right.
Truck, yeah, will show you.
Exit right.
Don't believe it. I got something sick. I don't believe it.
Oh, that bass! Oof.
What the hell is that bus doing?
I just saw that in my side mirror. What?
Wow.
That was
Doesn't
Dan
work.
driving it.
He doesn't wait for the Reaver.
I don't believe that.
Let's take chat away from
Good.
the fingers if they're not the best at having defense. Kid.
He looked like he swerved like backward and forward before he
Hang
tried
on.
to pull out.
Copper,
I had a
can you
couple
deal
of
with that bus back there for us?
My work's nice next week, boys. Nice. I've got a nice shift next week. Nice shift.
Yeah,
cool.
what was the... Here's a question for you then that's just been put in chat. Right, so, what was the best Christmas present you ever got as a kid?
When I was a kid,
Yeah.
Blow up doll.
I don't know.
Stand by to come out with something like that.
As a kid.
As a kid? Furnace, how the devil are you?
Something seriously wrong there.
Hello, hello.
I don't know, me. I've had some Bosch Christmas with me. Well,
So, just literally take a minute or so and just think. I know what mine was as a kid, but just think about the best Christmas present you ever got as a kid. Empire is
Yeah,
still a
there's
kid.
the-
You're right there, Mamba. Oh, Kets, with that, what? I told you not to tell anybody. As a kid, right? I'll start it off. As a kid, my parents couldn't afford a great deal, and you can remember when the chopper came out, couldn't you? The chopper.
Yeah.
Keep
So
right.
on my
And then
Christmas
exit right.
wish list was the chopper, and I woke up
Exit
the
right.
morning of my birthday, and I went downstairs, and what was wrapped up was a bike, and I thought, great, oh, wonderful. And when I peeled it off, it was a Panther, which was
Wow.
the second downgrade from the chopper. But honest and truthfully, for me, it was the best Christmas present I ever got because it was a bike. Do you get what I mean now?
Yeah.
And I always remember that. And the difference was this chopper, because it was trying to, this Panther, because it was trying to compete against the chopper, it had the curved handlebars, it had the tassels coming off it, it had the gear change in the middle, trying to rip off the chopper, and the seat had a bit of a curve in it and everything, and it looked amazing. But it wasn't a chopper, but for me, it was absolutely amazing. That's the best Christmas present I ever got. And just remember, there was 5 of us, and it wasn't as if they could buy a bike for all of us, and I'll never forget that. Absolutely brilliant it was for me, that was.
Did you ever share your bike with your other?
No?
No, he didn't.
Well, I'll tell you something, for the first year or so, no, they couldn't go nowhere near it. They couldn't touch it.
50's
you
going
know
out
when-
in the park washing it.
You may think that's crazy, but you do, don't you? I used to wash my bike every other day.
But the thing is, they've got the bike and they won't let 50 ever go on it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? They had bikes then. Oh, come on, Mamba, man. The penny farthing was the best-selling bike on the market.
Yeah, it's made out of wood.
Yeah, that was probably, for me, the best Christmas present I ever got. Absolutely amazing it was.
Yeah, I can't actually, to be honest, I can't actually remember mine.
Because it was that long ago.
Yeah.
What would I say, man?
Oh, this is a nice road.
With the hell I've had a lot, mate.
Deb and I just left the borders, the checkpoint.
I would have, if I had to come up with that, I would have said the first watch my parents bought me as a kid.
Okay.
You know, it's probably something like the Casio calculator watches or something like that.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking that. Casios.
Yeah, probably something like that. And
3-speed racing bike like you washed every week must have been it. Yeah, it probably was round about that. Yeah, could have been a bit earlier to be fair.
I don't know, boys. I don't know.
Just yourself and your family, spending time with your family.
Things for me got to the stage where as we I mean, things were. I'm not trying to say we were on the poverty line, but things were tough. So what my mum used to do, we all used to get the same thing.
yeah,
See, a lot of my Christmases were spent at home with my mum, just me and my mum, because my dad was working.
That's the normal case. My dad was always working as well.
He was a nurse. My dad was a nurse, so
you said, didn't you? Yeah.
he was constantly. He missed out on loads of Christmases when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But what he'd do is he'd go in the morning and work till 2.
Yeah.
So we'd be home. But I remember, I know times when it's been Christmas and nobody's turned in and he's had to do a 12-hour night shift and then do a morning shift because there was no staff in the morning.
Yeah.
And cook breakfast and give tablets out and get people out of bed.
And blow the candles.
Mate, he's done it with, my dad's done a hell of a lot, mate, I swear to God. You wouldn't believe some of the things my father has seen.
Could you imagine?
Seriously, mate.
I hardly saw my dad growing up because he was always working. It's how it was back then. It's just how it was. I mean, I used to see my dad a lot because when I was looking for work when I finished and that lot, he got me a job where he worked.
I never seen my dad when I was growing up because my mum kicked him out.
Okay, that's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
As a kid, I remember hiding from the rent man.
Probably.
Wow, for the meter.
Probably
for the meter. Yeah. We never used to do that, but my mum used to use a company called Mutual, where what used to happen was you pay money into Mutual every so often. She always used to leave money on the side and say, the Mutual man's coming at about 7 o'clock. Make sure you give him the money and everything, and make sure when you see him, you tell him, say hello and all this. And I was like, okay, all right. And we used to always have to give the Mutual man the envelope. She never used to leave the money on the side. She put it in an envelope and we'd hand it to him and he'd tick it off from the book. And then when it used to come to Christmas birthdays, we'd go into town and we'd go and pick what we wanted off the shelves and things like that. You didn't have to pay for it because it was all done through the Never Never. That's how we used to get a lot of our things. That was just the way you did it.
They have something similar today where people just go in and pick them off the shelves and not pay for it.
Yeah, but not like that. Come on.
Today they call it theft.
Yeah. That's how it was back then.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah.
I remember you used to have
Christmas clubs and all that. Yeah.
Magnetic strip. Oh yeah, I remember all those. We used to have the meter that you used to put the 50 pence in and have to twist it and hear the coin drop. Then your electric could come on.
Yep.
And the television with the meters and things like that. So, Joffy.
But if you notice when it was a television, how much money you got back when the guys used to come around and collect it each month?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I've got to say that is true. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You used to get money back.
It was like a little savings bank, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, goes up and it quickly goes up and down again.
Document checks here. That was the same at our house as well. That's the 150, and the guy came round to empty the meter. Yeah, that's right, all the time.
Yeah.
Or used to empty the meter. Not likely nowadays. Somebody, yeah, because there were you always used to get somebody who would have, broken the meter off.
Yeah.
Always used to get that. They'd have broken the meter off, and you'd be thinking, oh God. Why have they all gone that way then if it's telling you to keep right?
Keep left.
We've got a bit of a congestion at this checkpoint, guys.
Right.
It says drive carefully sign back here, so heads out.
Yeah, change is a crazy thing. I mean, to be fair, nowadays, a lot of these... What was the company that was rival to us? Buy As You View. That was it. It was called Buy As You View. And what they used to do, they used to give you the television, and you used to have to put money in the television to watch it, but you were actually saving at the same time as well. Because sorry, go on.
I was saying, when we were kids, we got us from Ready Fusion.
Yeah, Ready Fusion was the thing back in the day,
Yeah.
though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because we used to have the box was on the wall, and the telly was connected to the box, weren't it? On the wall, if I remember rightly.
One actually had the box on the back of the telly.
Mine was on the wall, it was connected.
was it?
And then what you did, you have to turn A, B, and all this lot to get your channels, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that, if I remember rightly. But ours was on the wall. And then Ready Fusion, if I remember rightly, was it not taken over? Because now that's where Diamond Cable and NTL come from. Yeah.
I remember
They
tellies used to have a little knob on them you had to spin.
Oh yeah, I've had well, you know, knobs in the channel, but let's not get into that.
Knobs.
Yeah, that's exactly, you're right, honestly.
No. Letter that means.
But you're 100% right. You are 100% right. We used to have the television that used to have the little knob on it, and we used to say to him, "Could you turn it on BBC Two?"
Right, I've just put it into the fuel station here, so I'll catch you up in a minute by it.
You soon catch me up.
Keep right.
Oh
And
dear.
pin.
Remote
Turn
on a
right.
wire, mate. Remote on a wire.
But it used to be it was brilliant, honestly. It was absolutely. You know, when you, as a child, when you're growing up and you've been
Turn
through them kind of things, you do kind of respect what you've got a lot more now.
Mate, there's nothing better than when you got the telly when I was a kid and the remote was on a wire and
Yeah.
your dad would get up and try and look for the remote and you'd be looking everywhere, under cushions, looking everywhere, and you'd just stand and say, "Dad, it's on the side of the telly, mate."
Yeah. Oh, it's not this one. It's straight up. Let's not go and make that mistake. 50.
And tellies that didn't have no fucking remotes, you had to get off your arse and go and switch it over.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
if
it,
you think
yeah.
about it, if you look at it from the early days, that's how all tellies were to begin with.
Keep
The
right.
kids
And
were the remote.
Exit right.
Mate,
The amount of times I'd be sat down and my mum would say, "Turn it on
Exit
BBC
right.
Two, turn it on." I'd be like,
Jesus
"What?"
Christ, what's going on here?
mate, you give a kid a tape, nowadays, they wouldn't even know
Yeah.
what the fuck it was.
Yeah, true.
A tape?
I always remember when Joshua was born, and he was like
left.
fascinated by CDs.
Mate, we were the last generation, mate, I tell you.
Yeah.
That used to put a tape into a something that looked like a PlayStation 4, and it used to watch a film on it. The last
Yeah.
generation to put a tape in a cassette player and
When your
record
TV
top of the
used to
box
shut
on a
off
Sunday night.
and you used to have to fix. Yes.
Yes.
I remember that, Kets.
The last
Definitely.
generation to put a tape in a cassette player and record the charts on a Sunday night.
Oh, I used to do that all the time, and you have to hit it, get it ready just before he speaks.
Yeah, that's what I mean, mate. These kids don't know the ball, mate. I tell you, everything handed to them on a fucking plate nowadays. It is though, 50. It is.
I agree with you. I do agree with you. But then, really, if you think about it, you can't blame them for what they don't know. Because it's like a lot of the older generation, you don't know what it's like when he was in war and all this lot, mate, when they had rations. So it's kind of the same thing, isn't it? We only know what we were born into.
Kids want
Yeah.
for nothing these days, mate. They want for nothing.
No, they don't, because you have
We-
that.
We
you
had to
have
make
that-
our own fun when we were kids.
You have that guilt factor, don't you? You have that guilt factor when you try to give your child everything you didn't have when you was a child.
Mate, we had to make our own fun when we were kids.
Where do I go?
Football, playing football. You don't see kids playing football in the streets anymore.
Is it?
Yeah, that's true.
You don't see it no more. When I was
Yeah,
a
you
kid,
don't.
we were out every single night in our school uniforms playing football, mate.
I think
Your
it's
mum's
this one we're
screaming
going
at you. Get out with your uniform on. What are you doing playing football with them?
Is it
You
this
should...
one we're going into, guys? Polaris, or is it the one?
No, mate. You don't see it anymore. You don't see it anymore.
Yeah, you don't see Palawas anyway.
You don't see
Yeah,
kids
it's
playing football anymore. We used
Oh,
to play
there it is. I
Manon.
can see it.
We
I
used to
can see
play
it. I can see it
we
now,
used
boys.
to play German bastards. We used to play all sorts.
Oh my god. He's off again, guys.
We
He's
did.
off.
We used to play a game called German Bastards.
I've never even heard of that game.
The way we played that was somebody, you'd have like two teams, right? So there'd be like say 10 years, so there'd be 5 on each team. And what it was you come up with a word. So if you were in like team, say for instance, team A and team B,
Yeah.
both have got 5 players on it, right? In team A, I've got the word. Yeah? So team B have got to come and try and find you, beat this shit out of you to get the word. Once they get the word, you swap sides then. So then team A would chase team B and beat the shit out of them to get the word.
Wow.
That's the stuff we used to play when we were kids, mate. I swear to God.
I was a little bit off, guys, but it
Manhunt.
accepted it.
We used to play Manhunt.
Yeah, Manhunt, I remember.
Manhunt, yeah.
Yeah, we used to play that. We used to play.
An eye on this 64. That was a game and a half.
Also, knockouts. Knockout pairs, mate. There'd be about 20 of us all playing knockouts.
Yeah.
So there was 2 of us. Out of you'd have one fella in goal, and then there'd be 2 of us. And then there'd be like another pair, another pair, another pair, another pair, another pair, another pair. And you had to work your way to the last game.
Yeah.
By like, so the first, when it kicked off, it was like, score 1 goal, you're through. Then the next round kick-off, score 2 goals, you're through. Then the next round kick-off, score 3 goals, you're through. And you worked your way down to the last 2 pairs. And then the last 2 pairs battled it.
Wow.
Mate, we used to play all heads and volleys. Anyone ever play that? Heads and volleys?
No, it's not similar to Kirby. I used to play
No,
Kirby.
football, mate. So you score with the header first, and then it's a volley. And then it's a header again, then it's a volley. Mate, kids don't know they were born, man. I swear to God, these days, the things we used to get up to. And we used to make our own goals as well, boys. We go to a building site. With the metal railing. The metal railing that you see on a building site now.
Yeah.
The little crappy ones. We get 3 of them. So you had 1 at the back and 2 on the sides.
We used to get prams. We used to go and collect old prams and make carts out of them.
Yes, yes.
That's what we used to do. We always used to go looking around for old prams. We'd go all over, walking around, find an old pram, rip the wheels off it, bring them back, put the boards on, get the nails, bend the nail. You put the nails in the board, put the pram wheels across, bend the nails over to hold them in, turn it upside down. You put a hole in the middle, get your little spoke thing in, and you'd make it turn, and you'd have the rope. We used to make loads of those.
Yeah. Did you ever do it? Did you ever do it with the big wheels at the back and the small wheels at the front? Yeah.
I think you've got it. And your seat was either a cushion or something until you could find an old seat that you could nail to it.
Yeah.
That was just the way it was back then.
Is Scouse still there?
In 400 meters.
I think he may be.
Do you remember heads and volleys and knockouts?
Turn left.
Right then, I think we can do another hour run or something.
Another run, last one for the night. Okay.
You've
so
arrived.
let's
It's been
get.
my honor and duty to see you.
Where's our job off
Who's
point?
still to turn up?
Devon.
We've got Empire, we've got Dev, so we've got Mr. C, we've got Dan, we've got Tom, we've got Joe, so we've only got you 2 to part, yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Flip.
That's too far.
There come the late kilmers. They are
does
too
that?
late.
50 used to hide in the bushes. In the bush. When a bush bike went past, he would throw a broom handle in the front wheel.
Oh yeah, we could do this one, boys.
Right, I need some fuel. My tank is
Oh God, angry chair. Oh my God, thank you very much for taking time to find that level.
We go.
I mean, I can tell you. I'll let you guys into. I think I've told you guys, but I don't mind saying because I'm older, I'm educated now. But I used to rob bikes back in the early days. See how it's gone quiet. That's my confession. That's my confession as a child. And the fun we used to have. Oh no, God, angry! Don't do that. Yeah, robbing a bike. Yeah. We used to do that so much as kids. Honestly, we were so bad. What did you rob?
Yeah, I was the unlucky one. I was one that always had my bikes robbed.
Subscribe. Honestly, we used to. Oh, I tell you,
Boys,
I remember. Here's my brother telling me a story. Right, my brother told me a story one time. He was in Beeston, right, This is a story from my brother. He was in Beeston, right? He had no money for a taxi. He had nobody to get home. So he went looking in the back gardens. He found a bike
It's a
and rode
fuel
all the way
station.
home.
Wow.
Right, boys, I've got a job here for us.
Honestly.
Right? It's going across Greece, then we're taking a ferry over to
That
Italy.
would have been one hell of a ride. That would have been, man. But I can tell you that now.
Then we're going across Italy, we're taking another ferry at Naples, going across to Calais.
Calais, how long's the journey?
It says its land distance is 601 miles and a ferry distance of 649.
Oh yeah, that's not too long. We did that one.
Okay, we'll take it. And we're picking up here, boys.
Yeah, I used to do some back in my childhood days. I used to do some really bad stuff like this. Honestly, I used to. If I was to go into what I used to get up to, sometimes guys would think you don't subscribe, you don't follow. Twitch would probably ban me, but you know, I wasn't whiter than white. I wasn't. No way near.
I made it.
But things you do as a child, sometimes you do learn from them. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to have our costume, but oh my god, people's with their PP going. What to do? Oh, do you know what, Kets? Honestly, you are such a muppet. It is unbelievable. Oh god. I need to get fuel as well, guys.
Well, that's a long journey. Oh, it's boat ferry.
Honestly. First thing I remember from my youth was I remember airband radio. I was on the CB
Yeah.
radio.
Yeah,
I was
that's
on
right.
the CB. I was called the Phoenix when I was on the CB
Let's
radio.
get going. The leaders of
1919
many
for a
foreign
copy.
nations await your
And
advice.
like I am in with this
In 400 meters,
PCs, I used to
turn
have
right.
2 rigs. One was a illegal rig, which used to go super low in all the different bandwidths on AM, which was illegal back then.
Turn right.
Right, let's have a look. I want the one that's got rear wheel steering because I kind of like they're easier to pull there, which will be this one here. Insulated! You were using a CB radio to steal bikes? No! I had a walkie-talkie as well, believe it or not. I
A
actually
pink
had a walkie-talkie.
walkie-talkie.
As well.
Pink one,
Yeah,
wasn't
I
it?
had-
In 400
No, it
meters, turn right.
Seriously though, surviving our youth is an achievement. It is.
Turn
To be
right.
fair, because now if you think, I always say this, Angry, if I was born in or lived around London, I probably would have been dead by now.
In 400 meters,
To be
turn
fair.
right.
Because you get roped into the gang culture, don't you?
Not
Turn
always, no. I spent most of my life in London, so I never got roped into anything like that.
Oh, okay. Because when I hear about what happens in London now with a lot of these,
Probably nowadays you
Keep
might
right.
do, yeah, but
that's what I'm-
back
that's what
then
I'm
it's,
thinking. Yeah, back
There-
then it would have been quite different.
there were gangs back then, yeah.
Yeah.
Gangs of
Peaky
London.
Blinders, mate.
Take the
Peaky
second
Blinders.
exit for freedom.
They were from Birmingham, weren't
I'd
they?
have had my cap and I'd have had at least 3.
But then I suppose back in London back then, you were too worried about forming gangs and then coming up against the likes. I mean, no, you wouldn't, but coming up against the likes of people like the Craves and all that.
Yeah, because they controlled
Yeah.
a lot. They kept
Yeah.
a lot of things under control, didn't they? To be fair.
Yeah. And it was always their own. They were, you know,
Yeah, looking after. Yeah.
no, causing trouble with, you know,
In
like
400
the
meters, turn
what's
left.
the main one, Jack the Hat McVitie, or whatever his name is. So they got done for killing him, but it was always their own they killed, not the innocent
Turn
general
left.
public. You had to do something to them, piss them off for them to do that.
Look at this one. Tatty Tate Sport. I survived Jimmy Savile. Oh my god.
Oh well,
You've arrived.
there you go,
It's my
Cat.
honor and duty to see you
Which one
through
was it
this
that I was
mission.
looking at? Mine's the middle. That one. This one. That's it.
Well, I should have picked this job when it was daytime, shouldn't we?
It'll be. I think it might be daytime when we get there. To be fair. Oh dear.
Whoa, what is with the horns, boys?
This
Come on.
Empire starts that off every frigging time.
No, it's Tony and I talking to each other.
You start it every time you do. I know it's you straight away. Tom, get your fat ass out of here.
No.
You know what, Tom?
What I do, this.
What, just drive forward this?
5 minutes, angry. 5 minutes.
I go block the port. Bye bye.
Oh, here we go. Look.
I was locked.
Mrs. C, what?
I thought it was non-collision area. Sorry.
Well, obviously it's not.
2 hours and 48 minutes.
Yeah, but most of it's on the ferry.
The American people
Jesus
are counting.
Christ! 2 days and 58
Go.
seconds.
I'm gone.
Are we all
Right,
ready
let's
then?
go,
yeah?
let's go, let's go,
Let's
let's
go,
go,
let's
let's
go.
go. We've got a lot of journey
Turn
to
right.
make up here.
Yeah, I don't have all that time. Come on, Empire.
I think most of it's on the ferry though, Mr. C.
It is. 600 miles on a ferry.
Is there 2 ferries?
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
Yes, so most of it's on a ferry ride.
Mrs. C, you itching to overtake me?
In 400 meters, turn right.
He stopped again.
But Nightbot's looking after me, so don't tell Nightbot to suck it.
And Mr. C's in front of us.
Take the third exit.
Use the Ultra F4 Extra 9 cheat.
Oh, is that what it did?
I'm starting my move tomorrow, so I have lots of shit to do.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, it's his final night tonight at his place.
Is it?
Well,
Tonight
gaming.
Is a final night. This apartment is an apartment.
Yes.
From tomorrow onwards is just I don't know what.
Tatty.
It's a bit sad night, actually.
Yeah, because it'll be the end of an era, won't it?
Yeah.
I get that. I do feel for you in a way because it's something you didn't really anticipate as well, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, it's just.
Almost 24 years. We missed it by a week.
Oh dear gosh.
Wow.
I know.
Now I need to move.
Not good, is it?
Right,
Hey.
overtake me, all.
Okay, you go. I'll stay here. You go. Oh dear. Oh, I need to get fuel as well, guys.
Look for you.
Good for you. What?
Thank you. It's all right, Tom.
I say I look for you. I say not.
Oh,
I
sorry. I
look for
thought you were being your normal, moody self.
No. Empire. Go
Yes.
to the doctor.
Me to the doctors? What?
Go to the doctor.
For what? For a brain
For your
checkup or
ears.
a bum
I'm gonna
checkup?
fill up. Here we go. Look, I've
For your
got
ears.
the camera on. I'm filling up now. Look. There you go. That's my fuel intake. £4 paid.
16 cents. Paid.
Who's behind me now?
I was flashing the midget car behind you.
Keep right. And then turn right.
I was about to put my cruise control in, I have to slow down because of a flipping turn. Alright.
Only the other day, me and the wife were playing in bed, as she said. Oh God. That's what it's like though, isn't it, Tatty, sometimes, honestly. I think it's one of them things where you have to start thinking about your partner as well, don't you, when you're doing things like this? Oh, who's holding traffic up?
The bus driver.
Just point out a fuel station up ahead, guys, if you pass one.
Yeah, there's.
I'll tell you.
Not about.
Don't worry.
No worries, no worries.
Are you
No
ready
worries.
yet?
No, I'm nowhere near red. I've got a quarter of a tank. Oh, what happened here? Come on, bus driver, you've got passengers.
What passengers? There it is. Poor little red car. I need to call an ambulance, fire brigade, and AA Squadron now.
I didn't hit nothing. I checked the mirrors and I
You
indicated.
did actually. You hit a red
Yeah.
car.
I didn't.
Well, the car went into the back of you and then it put its headsets on.
Oh, okay, because I indicated. I didn't see anything when I checked the mirrors and I moved into the next lane. Well, I thought I did it okay because it didn't. It didn't give me any indication I was hit by anything. Though some of these
Take
vehicles.
it easy, take it easy.
What, someone's
Leave it
crashed? Oh, did you crash?
No. Someone, I don't know.
Oh, what's the hold up here, guys?
It's
I don't know.
XMR.
Toll part.
Trying to get through the toll.
Oh look, this is happening.
Oh, look at this.
You
What
got
the hell is
traffic jam.
Well, Empire's stuck. I'm in it. Tons to the right of me.
I'm right behind you guys.
Dan, I think we avoided that traffic back there.
I think we did, Dev.
So who caused this
Well, they don't seem to be
accident?
going through the bloody what you call it.
I-
They're
Toll.
not going through.
I don't see an accident.
Oh, they're not. No, they're not. They're just stuck. The middle one's empty, and they're not
Yes.
going through. What? It's the car up front.
Yeah, let me check.
Can you
Yeah.
get the? Can you get along the whole shoulder past them?
No, we can't because we've got a wall. To
There
the
is a
left.
bus
We've got
and a
wall to
small
the
car
left.
blocking it.
Yeah, the bus is stuck and the car's stuck. Yet the middle one, you can't go down the whole shoulder because you can't get in anywhere.
All right.
Tatty.
The bus doesn't even have its indicator on. I mean,
I don't know what
has
the
its on.
car's doing up
All right,
front.
Mr. C.
Hey.
Oh, come on.
I see.
I honk my honk.
I see it. What's happening? The tall gentlemen, yes,
Yeah.
they go eat.
Dan, Mr. C will be coming up behind you very shortly, sir.
We are stout, we can't get through.
We're stuck. You can't move.
Hey
We
Tom, can
cannot
you
move.
make... Is
Hang on
that...
a sec, can
Oh,
I
wait. I
can't even get down the middle.
I go make room.
Toby,
Yeah, but you won't be able to get anywhere, Ton.
I
I've
go
already
make
looked. You won't be
room.
able to. Oh, you're going to make room.
Yes.
Oh, there's a bus and stop in front of me now. It's not moving forward.
I don't
Oh,
know why that
wait.
car's stuck
Damn
there.
it.
Now Tom's really stuck.
I said it to him.
Can you do the camera move?
Tom can't.
Yes.
The
I
zero
go
in
I
it.
look.
can't. I don't think I can either.
I go look now.
Mine don't work properly either, to be honest.
All right.
Console move. Mine doesn't work properly.
Yeah.
50 broke the game again. Oh, Mickey, man.
you can well get down the hard shoulder there.
Can't.
You can.
There is nothing over here. Oh, wait. Bus driver. Go drive. Your port is open. Go drive.
I've got a wall to the left of me.
Oh yeah, you can't get over, can you?
No.
Tom can't get through unless Tom rams that bus out of the way.
No,
I don't
cannot.
understand this vehicle at front, the one that's
Before.
right at front. Just literally. Shouldn't the AI reset themselves after a certain time, to be fair?
It's stuck.
I just
Actually,
F7
They
it.
won't.
Well,
I don't know what
I
to do.
say Empire. The little car over here. There's two big cars.
Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna do
F7 goes to services. You go past it.
Oh, 50!
My fault, man. That one.
Oh wow! I like it.
Oh no, it's an upside down car. What? Oh no, he's stuck.
Freak. I ain't stuck. Watch this.
Come on, Tom.
Oops.
Wow.
Oh, you're making it worse. That is
I got
carnage.
through. I got
Nice
through.
one. Nice one. I like it.
I got through. I didn't take much damage either, to be fair. But I'm through. Power.
Are you going to help us
Come
and
on,
move
boys.
that bus?
Your turn, him.
Yeah, you've got to do what I've done.
Muscle your way through. What did you get to do? Drive over them.
Well, it worked. Come on. It's only a company vehicle. They'll pay for the damage.
My,
Hey, yeah, go on. You're being given permission by the company owner to drive over them.
There you go.
oh god, Tom's having a hard time.
I went door. Come, Empire.
How can I come?
Honestly,
You just made
that
it
was
worse for me.
ridiculous.
There's a couple of cars upside down. There's AI trucks reversing now.
Okay, bye-bye.
The bus has got its indicators on.
The high beam on now as well because there's nothing in front of me for a long way.
Jesus
God, that was fun.
Christ.
That's
Okay,
the way you do
toodaloo.
it.
See you later,
That's
alligator.
all.
Right, Empire, you better do so, otherwise you're going to be held back with that, you know, the army of ambulances and fire engines are going to be coming along in a minute.
Battering ram. Ramming speed.
Actually, are they moving? Oh, yeah, they're all moving now. What the flip?
Yeah, that's me.
Was. Oh. I'm on the third lane.
I left a lot of carnage, Tatty. Don't you worry about that, but it was well worth it.
The salmon fillet needs to come through.
Let's have a look. Oh, 9% damage on the vehicle. No damage on the actual cargo, which is good.
Oh, flip!
I had a feeling they were saying
here we
fishy
go.
about this delivery.
Yeah.
You got problems, Mr. C?
Yeah, and the malfunction. I was too busy watching 50, so I crashed. I'll catch you.
I just had this feeling I could just get through that gap.
I can't get through.
Like they say, follow your gut instinct.
That's what they say, isn't it?
No such
Yeah.
word as can't, mate.
Exactly.
Yeah. Empire looks very frustrated on his stream. Oh my gosh, why Empire?
Every time I push this truck forward, the truck reverses back into me. I end up not moving it. And I can't go up the middle because there's a car blocking it.
Yeah.
Unless I ram him.
Ram it.
Going to.
Show him who's boss.
Looks like a colour of your car, 50.
Oh, okay. Lube him up and just slide it past.
I'm pushing him anyway.
Without the lube. Oh, car stopped in the middle lane. What you stopped there for, mate? Did you hit a car?
Great
Mr. C?
stream, great
What?
community. Generally enjoyed the last couple of hours. Thank you for that, Tatty. Thank you very much
I
for
got
that.
back on the hard shoulder.
Oh, somebody's behind me. Oh, it's Ton. Oh my god, I'm frightened.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm... That police car didn't do anything.
Nothing.
Right, so I got through that and had to pay almost over 5 grand worth of fines. Damage.
Damage more than anything, isn't it? I will see you guys again soon. Stay safe. Peace out. Tati, thank you very, very much, matey, and have a wonderful afternoon, what's left of it. Or should I say evening.
That was the first time I had
Tell
that
you,
problem.
I have no damage. Because I am good driver.
You guys on the ferry? Or you haven't
Yeah.
got there
No.
yet?
Oh, yeah, I ain't got
No,
that yet.
just we're just coming up to it.
Crossing now.
%4 damage on my truck and 1% damage on my trailer.
Yeah, I got 9. Well,
What
the
happened
amount of
there,
vehicles
Joe?
I hit.
Not sure.
He just like jumped or floated down in front of me.
Men can
Who? I go minister to Bury.
What did you say? What?
I go minister, or whatever it's called.
Okay, right. Oh, there's a fuel station there as well. Oh, but I've got to go straight on.
Time for the smoke, mate.
Did you say there's a second ferry or not?
Yeah.
Alright.
yeah, there is.
Let me know how long it's left once you've done the second ferry.
Well, yeah, because say when you come off the first one, you've got 1 hour 45 left.
Jesus.
IRL time, that is. So if I maybe have to do the second ferry.
Oh, I'm getting stutters.
There's 3 ferries, 3 ferries actually.
I'm
was
just
there?
trying to keep a check on my fuel. That's all I'm concerned about at the
Right.
moment.
Wait. How far you are away from the first ferry? As soon as you come off the first ferry, there's a fuel station just down the road if you get that far.
Okay.
Yeah, repair station.
these toll gates. God damn. Oh, got a nice bend here.
Oh, we're driving across.
Anybody else getting a few stutters every now and then? Because I am.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Only get it in the area where
Built up
it needs to
area.
load in. Yeah, built out
Yeah.
area. All those people wear masks that they have to generate.
Or cows.
In cows, yeah.
I think that's the most hilarious thing, yeah.
And it's
I've
true.
Stutters in the game.
And it's true, Mr. C. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. You told me yesterday, and I checked. We both checked it.
I
at the same
know.
time. I was reading the Independent, the newspaper Independent. I
Oh,
was like,
look at me,
"What?"
just nipping in there.
Right.
Oh, that was a nice move. Right, where do I go now? Oh, straight over onto the ferry. That would be a nice 650. Recalculating. Oh gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's a bit stutter.
Yeah, I got the same. It was a bad move, wanted to be fair, but I got in. Right, so there's supposed to be a...
Minute or so drive away from the ferry.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're driving across Italy from Bari.
yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then further on there is a services if you need that as well. The repair services.
Fuel for the win. Ooh.
I see a fuel station.
Just as you come off the ferry.
I'll be over there.
Okay.
I see you. Here go.
Thank you.
Why you co-driving?
All toll booths.
It's on. Whew. How far ahead are you guys?
1 hour 34 minutes.
Yeah.
IRL.
Yeah, 1 hour 44. And then we got the next ferry, haven't we?
I still got 2.5 hours.
No, oh, have you?
I haven't got to the first ferry yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were stuck in that traffic jam there, weren't you? Yeah, no problem, mate. Yeah, thank you, mate. Have a good one, kiddo.
Yeah, good night, cats.
Good night, catch.
Konnichiwa.
Night.
Not good.
Can I get through that one over there? I don't know if I can. Yeah, you can, because Tom's took it. I love where the barrier comes down, then goes back up, when it could have just stayed up. I paid my money. God damn.
Yeah.
Come on, my eyes, move out the way. Huh? At least we can get to drive on the ferry.
Yeah, some of them don't let you drive on the ferry, some of them do, don't they?
I prefer driving on the roads because you don't really get far on the ferry.
Oh, God. he went
There it
there.
is.
He actually went there, didn't he?
Turn right.
She's waving it.
Take the first exit, President Way, sir.
What you can, I can do it. I love it.
Continue straight.
Last one before left, and I could have driven straight through, and it will be a better way to drive.
Right, so this is one of them roads where we have to take this turn in, don't we?
Turn left.
Listen,
No, we don't. We take that one.
Oh shit.
Just be careful at that junction, Tom.
which is it?
Are we going to Spain?
The second one, you little island.
I'm behind you. I can.
I know, I can see you.
yes.
Don't worry, I see you.
No, I say only I can
Yeah.
kiss your feet.
Just don't crash into me, that's all.
No.
37 minutes to go after the second ferry.
37
That's not
minutes.
too bad.
One land except for one short little ferry bit, I think it is, between the two islands.
here.
Right. This is a race.
So it looks like we will get there in daylight.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
I
controlling in game.
hate darkness.
Slowing down, Ton.
Why?
I've got a vehicle in front of me. So
Why?
Right.
Why must I slow down?
That's what Tony asked me, why?
Why?
this is why you crash all the time.
I don't.
You've got to anticipate what the AI is going to do.
I don't see an AI.
Well, you won't do because it's in front of me.
Yeah. Why?
Tom, wait, Tom, put those X-ray glasses back on.
Listen, I really miss playing this game. I had to leave my computer behind when I moved to Sweden. Oh, that's a shame. Are you not able to get one in Sweden, or is it just the fact that you've got one that you left behind that you don't want to get one while you're in Sweden?
What? Who's in Sweden?
That doesn't make any sense.
Natroth. What do you mean it doesn't make any sense? If he's had to leave his, if he's had to leave his PC in Sweden, I can understand that. But then what I've just said is, has he not got the ability to get hold of one while he's in Sweden? Because I know that Sweden's a little bit backward and they might not have computers, but then, you know. Oh my god.
Yeah.
come on, Empire,
I'm doing this game by paper and pen.
Just
Calculator.
I was just gonna say, Empire, do you not realise that Mr. C's still using the Nintendo Wii to do this on?
With his third leg, yeah.
Oh god, come on you.
He's actually drawing on paper with pencil in you, Mr. C.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing really well.
Yeah. Graphics he's drawing, he's really good drawing. Look at the graphics he's drawn.
Uh-huh. This is hard work, that's why sometimes I crack.
Honestly.
Will he hit some more? It's because he's not turned. He's not drawn the curve. Not drawn the curve wide enough. Would you say second one down, Dan?
Yeah.
Very, yeah.
I technically can't, but I have a toddler. Oh, okay, I get that.
Thank you, stupid guy.
Oh, I've got some catching up to do. Phew.
Holy ghost.
You gotta hop
Now,
down
yeah,
left,
Empire, you know, you might want to sort of like give
Yeah,
a
no
pause,
worries.
pause with what you say after someone says something. Because Thomas just said some of the AI, stupid guy, and then Empire just goes, I've got some catching up to do.
Alright, I didn't know it.
I didn't even hear what Tom said anyway. Oh, there it is.
Am I, the big guy, come to the... He is on the right, me. You come to the left. Come
Yeah,
on.
because I get around the traffic.
Well, that's called a stick then.
You have to anticipate what the AI is doing, which is what I said from the beginning.
Okay, thank you. Yeah,
So what I did, I kind of went as far as I could, and then I kind of just nipped in where I saw space.
Okay, I come to you now. Are you
Please
ready
don't.
yet?
Please
Yes.
don't.
Yes.
I'm begging you. I'm begging you, bro. No, please,
No.
please, stay where you are. For the love of God, stay where you are.
No.
Come on, 50, you know Tom likes to stay near you.
He's a bogger for that, honestly.
That's a good James Dean song. It just sings please.
Sounds like a dog. Ooh, ooh, a werewolf.
Someone's
Right, I'm coming up to the ferry now. So on this ferry, which we take, it's
Middle
the second one down. The middle one.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Oh, this looks nice.
Before you come on the fair, I can catch you.
They will do.
Believe me. You have heard me. I see you.
French, thank you very, very much for taking time to find that. What's that? French crack? French chocolate? Fur chocolate? Oh, God.
I see you.
Oh
Trying
no!
to get the bearings right here.
I heard.
Never turn right. Oh, this one, you don't actually go onto the ferry, do you?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, God.
Jesus, 39 quid for that.
Hey!
Cheap. The other one was 6. I
We
want a
got about
refund.
ferry or toll.
Toll.
And
Oh,
exit right. Exit right.
Middle one, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Take the third exit.
Okay.
I hope so. There you go. 50.
Yo,
I'm coming, my brother.
don't, because I'll run this red light.
Never mind.
Which one are we going to?
We're going to
Take the second exit.
a
from
Jekyll,
Baytown.
Joe.
A Jekyll. Yeah. Alright.
Don't say me, keep right. Don't say that to me.
Oh, God, it's a sign I'm telling you, make sure you're going the right way. He knows what you like.
No, I follow you.
Don't follow me. I'll make a mistake deliberately.
Follow the car in
I
front of
know.
you, Ton.
I know.
Follow me, Tom.
Well, that'd be hard.
I don't know how you pronounce that one, but thank you very, very much for taking time to find the follow button. Oh, God.
Turn left.
Got to slow down.
50. Damn it.
Right, you're driving
Turn
far
left.
too quick then, aren't you?
Turn right.
I did say that I was going to slow down the traffic lights. Get in front of me, you. I don't trust you behind me. Go on. Go in front.
Turn right.
I'll stop here so you can come in on this gap. And he still hasn't done it.
Turn left.
You have to be careful because there's a roundabout at the bottom and you're going to have to turn right.
Yes,
So be
I
careful.
I can turn right.
Okay.
Don't worry. Don't
He's gonna power slide to the right.
Oh my God, he's gone the wrong way round the... Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Gonna drift the boat.
Wow. There are some people that for the company they're going to have to retake their test. This is not acceptable.
What? Oh my
You're
God.
driving.
What is happening with my driving? I'm
Oh.
driving very good.
I know you do.
Better than you. God damn it. Oh, shit.
He's missed it. You drive better than me. You've just missed a crucial
Never mind,
turn.
never mind. I
Did
need
he
to
crash
repair
his
and I
Lamborghini?
see a repair session.
Oh, Todd. Honest to God, you were a bit slow.
I need to repair. I see a repair station.
Too busy taunting me about his driving that he went straight past that turning.
Wow.
Oh,
Keep right.
Todd. We couldn't play this game without you, you know. I don't get last lights, so...
You still love me.
Now the difference is you're way behind me, so the brotherhood has been broken.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I say I need a repair.
Yes, but
And I
you know.
see a repair station.
Okay.
I don't think there's any repair station on this island.
Put it this way, you're
Yes.
not going to be able to. The damage that he's
Sure.
caused, it's unrepairable.
Is there?
Hey, man, what's up? Good evening.
There's red.
Welcome. Hello. Just trying to get to my destination before my time runs out. Oh, flipping AI cars. Oh, it's going.
Oh dear. 34
Take the
minutes.
first exit, President.
Need to get to the
Is there another
destination.
ferry
I
ride?
hope
Did
you're all
you say?
good. I hope there is another ferry ride.
After last ferry, 9 minutes to go.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
How long did it take from ferry to ferry in this island?
I think it takes about 30 minutes off each time, I think.
Seriously, Tom, I don't think there's any repair stations on this island.
Good luck with that, Ton.
I can't see any.
I have a repair
It's
station.
it's roadside service. You have to call them. They come to you.
No, dat is on the get.
A shocking deep price. Fuel. Hang on, I'll answer that in a second. Whoa, about the tip.
Is it think you're safe?
Clear on the left.
Ah, no, I'm
Check.
safe now.
Where do I have to go? What do you mean where I have to go? That doesn't make any sense.
I'll tell you. 3 minutes.
Where
3
do you
minutes.
have to? Oh, where I'm going to? Yeah.
Then
Huh?
I'm behind you.
Okay, then you were behind me.
There
I
you
don't
go.
think that's
Does
gonna
that help?
happen, though.
We're going. We got pro. I got pro mods, or we got
Do you
pro
remember where
mods
that road was?
installed. We're going up to the top end of Italy on the island.
Remember that road, Joe?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
That's where we're
yeah,
heading to.
amazing.
Starts with B-A-S-T, Bastia.
Oh,
Is that how you pronounce it?
You need
That's
to hit
where we're
that road
going
the
to?
next time.
Yeah, we'll do
Oh
next time.
my god.
And I'm speeding like a chipmunk.
You'd have to go through a gate with the gates locked.
Hey?
What?
Yeah, you'd have to go through a gate.
And the
with
gate's
locked.
locked. There it is.
How do you
Right.
get through the lock gate then?
You have to go round it.
Oh, okay, so nice
Can you
gate
go
then.
under it or over it?
You go round it.
I'll go over it then.
You can't go
Well,
over it.
that's nice.
You'd have to go
Why-
over it.
why-
You know that road then?
Can I ask a question though, because it's kind of racking my brains here. Why have a gate on a road that you can go around? That don't make sense to me. I'd take the
The
gate
road-
away.
When it comes to
There's a road
speeding,
you're
there's a
going
lot
on.
of
Doesn't even
consultation.
exist.
Oh, non-existent road.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, you'd have to start that one and Dan.
Oh mate, what
We'll
a
have to do
road.
that one.
What a road.
Iceland.
Yeah, the snow comes up to your windscreen.
It does, and you get stuck and your wheels spin and you can get in nowhere.
Or I've done that in this game with the bus, the Scania bus ERSR. I did that road, not a whole, but more than 2/3 of it.
All right.
So I really couldn't get any further.
To try it in a bike. I mean,
You try it in the Scania bus.
Yeah, 50 we want to play. What's it called?
show who dead.
Fernbus. Multiplayer, we could do it on this. Or get
The
buses.
Fernbus. Oh, you can get a Fernbus on here, but it's not the same. You can get a Fernbus on here and drive on here, but it's just not the same.
Yes, you can. It is the same, more or less.
No,
More or
it's not-
less.
Okay, there we go. I know I was right.
Because via the traffic, Dev, tell them. Via the truck app, etc. Dev, tell them.
Yes.
It's not. Go on, okay.
Yeah, truck you about saying on there was for public transport.
Yeah, I know that, but it's not as immersive. You can't press all the buttons like you can. You're just driving it like you're driving this.
When you're driving, you're not pressing buttons, are you?
Yeah, you can press all the buttons on Fernbus, everything.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is when you're on the move, you're not pressing buttons, are you? You're just driving.
It's about setting it all up, isn't it? If you get what I mean, because you have to put the
Yeah, you
Windscreen
don't do
wipers on.
tickets and all that.
you've got to put the aircon on. You've got to do the announcements and all that kind of stuff.
What's going on up
That's
here?
what I like about Fernbus. You can put the air conditioning on, you can put the route finder on so the passengers can see it, the passenger lights on. It's about driving a coach. That's the experience. I love it. And I know what you do, Dan. I tell you something, I bet you pull off and don't do the announcements and all sorts.
Yeah, of course I do.
There you go.
What's the point?
But you get a score at the end of it. At the end of every run, you get a score.
I've got no runs.
I'll show you how to set it up. You have. You haven't set any up. Routes, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you set the routes. You probably play it on free play, don't you?
I've been putting it on free play, yeah.
Yeah, do the route campaign, do the route, so you can set routes up and everything, yeah? But you still get the you're still picking passengers up and everything, aren't you?
Well, that was a short.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
It's
go,
already
that's pretty
11
fine.
p.m. Oh, so you're ahead of me, which means it's either Sweden
Oh my
or
God,
Germany
traffic
you
jam.
are from. And you got school tomorrow. Really? Oh, you guys don't have a bank holiday.
I am not going to force my way through
Appreciate
this
it
lot.
for stopping by and get to bed and
I don't like the brakes on it though.
You can change them.
Yeah, it's for the UK.
The way
We've got a
when you brake, it
holiday.
goes,
Long weekend holiday.
like you sound
Oh,
like-
when it skids, if you brake too heavy. Well, that's just part of the immersion.
Guessing
I
you're from
think. That's why it
Sweden
does
or
that. It's just part of the immersion.
Germany?
Oh, I think I
Oh,
run a red
Germany.
light.
Yeah. Well, have a good one, my man. In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to end anyway. That's why I'm
Yeah.
trying to get there to my destination. Without crashing.
But then, for that game, I'm still a bit... The graphics for me still need to be looked at because it still don't look like this, and it should do on the Unreal Engine.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it'd be excellent if the graphics were like this, wouldn't it?
That's the only thing that lets it down.
And runs as smooth as the truck on here would be really
Yeah.
good.
I think that's something they need to look at, to be honest.
Lag.
Oh, I can see Dev. I can see Mr. Devex.
I can
Oh.
see the rain is shine.
What lag are we getting here? Oh, God.
So, getting a bit of lag here.
Loads.
Lag? I'm stuck at a traffic light with lag. Oh, please.
Oh, why are you going my way? Oh, no, you're not. Thank you.
Oh, Ton, you chased me up quick.
Continue
Yeah.
straight.
He's trying to catch me, innit?
Ton, are you speeding?
Yes,
At least he admits it.
because I love it.
What, the speeding part?
Yes.
Yeah, Joe, yours your parking spec there, mate.
Yeah, I'm parking here, yeah.
Yeah, I'll move out the way.
Move out the way,
Thank
you
you.
AI.
We go top one, yeah.
Move!
Yeah. On the third ferry. Was it 9 minutes on the after the third ferry?
So, which one are we going for on this one? Is it the bottom one on this one?
Hey,
Jay,
Jeff,
a Jackie O, whatever it's called, yeah.
Thank you.
Which is the third one.
Don't you go and... Yeah, I don't listen to you anymore.
I don't
No.
I'm not even there yet, and I'm still saying the third one.
Take the second exit for freedom.
Jack here, which is the top one, actually. But the next one's Barcelona. That's nice to go there. Like City Barcelona, isn't it, if I remember rightly?
Yes.
Take the first exit, President Wazer.
Oh, you have to be following me.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Oh, what a run.
Turn left.
Thank you.
no worries,
9
Joe.
minutes. And this looks nice, this does. Let's have an
Yeah.
outside view. Look at this. It's really nice.
Hey, Ton,
Take
do you
the second
fancy
exit
taking
for
the
freedom.
drive on water like we did last time?
Are you waiting, Dev?
No, I'm at the traffic lights. I'm only
Okay.
we're in front of you, but I was at the
In
traffic
400
light.
meters,
Oh, it's caught
turn
up with
right.
you, though.
Yeah.
Turn right.
I can try it, Empire.
Traffic lights change. I've got a guy on my tail called Tom. Move.
Oh.
This looks nice. I like this. The palm trees.
There we go.
What, you on water?
In 400 meters, turn right.
A Jacko
Turn
of
The first one, the first one. The short journey, it's 3 hours and 10 minutes.
Don't listen to
It's
Empire.
true. The first one was 3 hours and 10 minutes, and the second one was 13 or 15 hours boat trip.
The Empire reminds me of the story of the boy that cried wolf.
Yes.
Me. Yeah, Tom.
Empire,
In 400 meters,
let me pass you.
turn right.
Tom,
Because I need share just moment. Empire, I won't
Turn right.
pass you because I need 50.
Get 50
No.
first. Yeah.
How do I get involved in this?
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tom, do you still need repairs?
Oh my Tom,
No,
you idiot!
I was
know.
always under the understanding that when you go straight on, you don't have to indicate.
Alright,
Tom just broken 50,000 laws just by doing that
all
turn.
the time. To be
He just
fair.
went for over 2 lots of red lights. He didn't indicate. He's gone
Yeah,
through
but you
trees. He's gone through a
you
bush.
know-
He's taken out a sign. Now he's going to go over the 50 and take him out.
yeah, but you know what some car drivers are like? They don't realise that you might have to be on the opposite lane for where you're going to go.
Yeah, I think you're right in
Left.
indicating on your exit.
Turn left.
Always indicate on your exit.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I think you're right on
Turn
indicating
left.
on your exit. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Oh dear, this is nice. I like this.
Take the first exit, President Wazer.
A bit of lag though, isn't there?
Yeah, only a small bit.
Yeah.
Take the second exit for freedom.
Empire,
Yes, Tom.
you okay?
I'm good. I'm just driving.
Okay.
Roundabouts in my way.
Don't worry, be happy.
50.
Yo.
I'm coming to you.
Oh damn.
50. Good luck. It's literally behind you now.
Oh come on. Heart's just gone.
Take the second exit for freedom.
bum. 7 minutes.
Take the second exit
Yep.
for freedom.
Anyone good for gas?
Cyclist incoming. Oh my god. Ton!
Devin,
Well, he's just messed up there again.
Yes.
I love it.
I like the way he tries to prove a point and messes up. It's just so
Yeah.
it just doesn't work, does it? Oh dear.
You're fun.
Honestly.
You have many fun.
Try it on the next one and see how you do.
Okay, no problem. I'm coming.
I know
Alright,
you
it's got
are.
little windy, twisty roads coming up, so
Yeah, just be careful because Ton's on the case.
I know, I'm watching.
Oh my god, I can see an accident happening here. I can see it.
No, don't worry. Be
Take
happy.
the first exit, President Wazer.
See you later, alligators.
Yeah.
I just dropped back because I don't want to be in front of any carnage of oncoming vehicles.
I did the same thing when I seen it, and he was overtaking on a blind bend as well.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, no, I see why you
Yeah, do you see what I mean now? You're going to go over the edge.
He already has gone over the edge.
no.
Oh, you meant driving over the edge, sorry. Yes, Tom, this is why I was taking nice and slowly round bends.
Why? 80,
Well, because you can't see what's coming round the corners.
80. I drive 80.
It might be 80, but don't mean you've got to do 80.
It does, it does, don't worry, it does. Believe you me, it does.
Dutch people drive good. And fast.
Next thing is to see the ton going straight
Yes.
laid off. It will go off the cliff, it will, don't worry. It
Oh,
will.
that'd be great.
No, 50. I don't.
I think he's safe now.
Yeah.
We've done all the windy roads.
Oh, no, caught back up with him. Didn't get far, did you, Tom?
No, a big car for me. I overtake him now. I think. No. Maar ik go try it. Now I go try it.
Oh, windy roads. Oh, like it. Like it.
Yeah, nice
Take the
and
first
windy.
exit for the
I have
destination.
overtaken.
Oh god, oh, stopped us. Whoa. When I look at your vehicle, Deb, it's like you go around on two wheels on some of the corners.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think we're just through the that's it, we're through the last of it now.
Yeah. I must admit, in real life, I wouldn't want to take those roads at 50 in a
No,
truck.
I wouldn't either.
Come on, Ronnie.
Two minutes away.
Whew, concentration on that must have took 5 minutes of your life away.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I like the way they've done it, so during the day it's like quite difficult to see the white lines.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can say to
Take
you,
the second
I
exit for
don't
freedom.
over the cliff.
You haven't. No, you haven't. I can see where you are.
Maybe next
Not
week.
yet.
Oof.
Back left. Yes, Mr. Freeman. I do that. Because
Trailer
you
damage.
film-
How?
You just got trailer damage.
Mine's just come up with a thing going trailer damage. I don't know how, unless it's wear and tear.
I don't have you hit. I want.
Don't get that one
I
at
don't.
all.
Take the
Oh,
third
we're
exit.
nearly there now anyway.
Yeah.
We are nearly there. Good timing as well on that one, to be honest.
I had to reread what it said when it came up. The city was coming to.
I didn't notice it, to be honest.
Bastia.
Oh, okay.
I had to read it secondly before I.
Astiar.
Take the first exit, President Wazer.
I like how even when you're
In
playing
400
this,
meters.
that
Turn right.
your AI drives and still leveling up and making money for you.
Yeah.
How did Empire get there?
Ah, what's up?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, Empire.
What?
I know what you did. I kept thinking, how did he just appear there?
I put my foot down and then got
yeah,
there.
right. Of course you did.
Yeah, of course I did. Yeah, watch the webcam. I mean the dashboard.
Okay,
Whatever.
Webcam. Your dash cam. You got a dash cam.
Yeah, my dash cam. Yeah, it's got a broken cone.
A broken cam.
In 400 meters. Turn right.
Okay. Here we are.
Oh, we got here eventually.
Turn right. And then turn right.
I've got something.
Turn right.
Sorry.
It looks like I'm parking round the back.
We all are. Question is
Yeah.
whereabouts.
No,
I'm
Ton
over-
isn't. Ton's parking here by the looks of things.
No,
Oh, okay.
I was turn. Because in the background you cannot. Try turning.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Oh.
Oh, we're over there, are we? Nice.
Yeah. I'll go to.
Yeah, we need to turn around, don't we?
Here's me too.
Somehow.
I need to do a U-turn.
Yeah, we need to
I
turn around
don't
somehow.
know your turn. So, come now back.
Am I gonna make it? Oh, look at that.
Hey, Ton, I thought your parking thing was in the front.
Is it a
No.
non-collision area,
No.
Empire?
My parking job's not here anyway.
Yes,
It's
there's
round the corner.
no collision. If you see
I'm
a
s-
ghost upstairs by the name, you
I
can
see the
drive
ghost
with
mode.
the-
Doesn't mean I'm going to go through you. But there.
Yes, you can.
Coming through Devix. By the way, Devix, you're cooking.
I know.
Right. Done.
I think we're all in the same place, aren't we?
Yeah.
So,
Empire.
Yes.
Why you closer? 50.
Okay,
You can do no stop
can't see.
50. Go Davis. You can drive to me.
Don't like
Go.
driving through other vehicles. I like to.
You
Debo.
can.
Yeah, don't want
Yeah.
to. If
Okay.
I don't like, I don't. Or might get through. Yeah.
It's, no coast. You can drive. Go.
Thank you.
I've got to get it that way. They've put that in the right place, haven't they?
Nope.
Now I'm hitting this vehicle behind me,
You
aren't I?
picked the right gear.
No, I was caught on something. I was in gear. I just caught on something.
Huh, weird. On my end, you wasn't caught on anything. Must be a rabbit.
50.
Or the
you
rabbits
go
that you
not,
killed.
not good.
I know I'm not good. You keep telling me.
Yes, I tell you. Because I see it. You hit the andere car trailer.
Flip.
What I every time do, on to look,
Bra.
I go out the car.
No, no, no. I don't want to do it like that. That's what I don't want to do.
Now you go good, brother.
Trying to see if I can. There we go.
Right, something.
There we go. There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, that's a lot better. There we go. We are level.
Power, Dev, power.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Excellent. Nice. Okay. We did it. Oh, top of the road that way. Okay, boys.
I'm just waiting for Tom. Here he comes.
Where are you?
Over here.
Across the road. Where you turned in. No,
No,
other
no,
way, other
no,
way,
no.
other way, other way, other way, other way,
The
other
other
way,
left.
other way.
The other left. The other left. You following your sat nav again, Tom? No, left side.
I think I told you. No.
Here we are, look. Over to your right.
Don't you dare.
So we've got C, Dan, Joe, Dev, Empire, me. Wonderful. Right, guys. Okay then, boys. That was fun. We had a fun night tonight. It was really good. Really enjoyed it. Thank you all very, very much for turning up as well. It's been an absolute pleasure. Had a really good night tonight. So, guys, before we take the photo, as you appear in Discord, from bottom to the top, Mr. C, would you like to say good night?
Good night, everyone.
Thank you, mate, as well. Empire, would you like to say good night? No, he's disappeared as usual because it's gone, 6 minutes past his bedtime. And we have got On. Would you like to say good night?
Good night, everybody, and
We
thank
have
you.
got Mr. Joe Williams. Would you like to say good night?
Good night, everyone.
The quiet one. Thanks, Joe. Do you have a good holiday, by the way?
Yeah, I did, thank you, yeah.
Good, that's nice. We have got Devex the man. Would you like to say good night?
Good night, everybody, and thank you, Dan, for the perfect timing of the jobs.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, that's a good shout. That is. Now, Dan, thank you very much, and as well, he's been quite a good dartboard tonight, hasn't he? To be fair.
Yeah.
Would you like to say good night, matey?
Good night, folks.
Cheers, guys.
Have a good one, yeah.
Let Tom take his pictures.
I'm busy. Busy.
Well, let Tom take his pictures, and then we'll all disappear, guys.
Okie dokie.
Okay, don't
Yeah,
be
we'll go right
the
now.
last one. It takes not too much now.
You're fine. Take your pictures and then post them, and you're fine. Empire, do you want to say good night, mate?
Oh, okay, yeah. Good night, people. Oh,
I love
Just let me know when you're finished, Tom.
I'll be finished.
What do you mean? I'll be finished, or you're finished?
we have our wigwags on.
Are you done?
Ferdinand. Igor. Isaac. I finish.
Right, go on, Mr. C. I know you need to get off. Right, guys, thank you very much. I'll close Discord, and then I'll probably be hanging around in here for a little bit. Speak to you soon, guys.
Speak to you soon.
Bye, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Put stuff away now.
Oh,
Empire, you off, mate?
I'll be taking a bits and pieces and then put the wheel away, and that's it. And lurk around afterwards.
Where's Discord?
And the shuttle's down.
Right, I'm jumping ship.
Right,
Okie
Mr.
doke,
C.
Mr. C.
Yeah,
Yeah,
night.
good night, Mr.
Bye,
T.
Good night, Mr. G.
Best of luck.
Ah, Empire.
What?
The 1-4. How much do you pay for the 146?
About £50.
50 quid.
Yeah,
It's gone down in price.
really.
Yeah, it's only £22 now.
Where you get that from?
Really? Seriously?
I'm joking.
Gonna
All
say,
right. Oh,
Dan,
wind him up.
you keep doing that. Wow. Wow. One of these.
Yeah, I want to download it, but I don't own this flight sim, so I'm gonna lose it, aren't I?
Oop. If
You
you
won't
won't.
lose it.
Won't lose it.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off because I've got an early start in the morning.
Okie doke, Dev.
Roger that,
Um,
Devex.
Okay,
We'll catch you
bye
during
bye.
hopefully sometime.
Yep. See you on the flip
See you
side.
later.
Yep. Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
Dev.
And guys, on my channel, I'm going to end also. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for flying. Have a good one.